Gentlemen, welcome to the Tomby channel. And I'm your host, Tomby, and guess what? We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. That's a late one tonight. It's a late one. Bit later than normal. Where's my lights? Where's my magical lights gone? As if by magic, they appear. Right, okay, so we're going to be playing with Zasmoo and everybody else. So, let's jump into chat and say hello to everybody.
Age real quick.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Mags is just turning her stream on, so.
Okay, I'll be quiet. What I'll do is I'll just mute myself.
All right, let's see here. Get everybody is rolling in, baby.
We'll reinstall tomorrow.
Alright, so it is showing up on there. I'm just not seeing it in the creator dashboard.
Great. Let's do
Hello,
that.
everybody.
Oh,
So
crikey.
kick side, so let's see here.
Yeah, Rick, personally, I don't think it's OBS. I don't think it's YouTube, should I say. I don't think it's YouTube at all. And the reason why I say that is when it goes offline, YouTube actually reports that it's gone low for some strange reason. Just doesn't tell me why. So I would actually say the root cause is OBS. Root cause is OBS.
We took a poll.
Now,
We
interestingly,
took a poll, it didn't come
Rumble,
out in your
Twitch,
favor.
Kick, and Twitter, none of them fail.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
So the only other thing I can think
Took a vote,
of is
and it
whether
didn't come
I
out.
try
Vote
adding...
about the island.
No, see, I can't even do that.
No roads for me, no fucking everything, right? So
The only thing I can think of is if I was to make Twitch the main and then add YouTube as a multiple output from a particular module, because I think I could probably do that.
There's a girl in chat. Quick, everyone be silent. Tracy.
What? Was that to me? Tracy? Come on now.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, it's just Tracy being Tracy at times. You know how he is.
I know.
All right, let's talk to Bwaggy.
I'm just trying to make sure everything is...
So,
Another
so
Moogle.
Max, quick question up ahead. Are you prepared for tomorrow?
More
Friday?
Mooglies.
What's going on Friday?
The
I'm
fuck?
confused.
Come on.
Didn't Nomi do her special thing on like around
Oh,
midnight?
it's coming. No, it's coming up tomorrow.
Well, for me, it's tomorrow. So or tonight in like 23 hours.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute, what are you talking?
Wait, what? How does he know things that I don't know? What?
Okay. First of all, I'm tired,
Why can I not hear that?
and I cannot
Hey?
I
think
can
right now.
tell.
I didn't hear that at all. I don't know about you guys.
Oh. You and
Did
me
you
both.
hear that blurb?
I
Days-
mean,
Remember, you have to consider this, guys. This is usually Dames and
Oopsies.
Walks time around this time. So
I
for
don't
me, it's
know.
like 1 a.m. So it's fine though. I
me have a look.
slept like 3 hours before we started streaming because I needed a fucking nap after work, so it's fine.
oh my gosh. All right.
Tell me about it.
So Myrddin, are you on mute or
Moist.
No, I'm just not talking.
are you not talking? All right. And
Yeah,
Tomby,
just prefers to shut
Fucking error with a moist.
and Tomby, we're still waiting on.
No, he's here. He's
No,
here. He
I'm
just-
here. I've been here ages.
Oh, hi Tomby.
Hello. Yeah, I actually came in just as you were going live, so I just said, okay, be quiet.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yep.
Such a gentleman, you.
No, it's only polite.
Scholar, gentleman, and
Yeah.
saint in training.
I wouldn't go that far. With the amount of expletives
I
that
said
usually
in
come out of
training.
my
I said in
mouth,
training.
I was
I
going to
said in
say,
training.
yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it. Somehow, I don't think it's going to happen. How you doing, Nomax? Are you right?
I'm good. It looks like both Twitch and Kick are working, so I'm happy.
Happy days.
And I see Untamed Commandos in the Kick side. Hello,
Man,
girl.
cool.
And I hi Ryan Knight too. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you guys ready for this? Wee.
Oh, I am ready. I am.
I am like, I'm so tired. I'm hyper. That's how I.
What is this
We can't
thing
possibly
called
tell,
sleep?
like-
What?
What is
Yeah.
this thing
Yeah,
called
what's,
sleep?
what's sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
it's-
is sleep? Baby, don't hurt. Okay, I'm not that.
Hey, you're not on YouTube right now, so you don't have to worry about that.
That's true. Are you guys going on? Well, Tomby's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I'm on everything.
As well, and on Twix as well.
I am on everything.
Checking some settings on my Nvidia thingy, and then I'll be right with you guys.
Yep. I should be live on
Make sure.
Rumble, Twitch, Kick, Twitter, and on YouTube at the minute.
Okay, so my game is actually funky. There it is. Alright, good. Finally, it was being weird. Like, I couldn't select on my name. It was strange.
Weird.
Weird. Hey, Shaka Zulu.
Shaka! What's up? What we doing, dude?
Yeah, baby, don't hurt
The usual
me.
suspects, huh?
I
Don't hurt
know.
me.
Usual suspects.
Do you know the way?
Oh gosh. Oh, so how is everybody doing? I've been ready for this. Thank you for coming out, because I was like, you know what? I know this is 24-hour notice and there's nothing going on, but we haven't played together in a while in like what, 2 weeks. So I'm like, is anybody gonna be available? So.
I mean, usually we have nothing to do, so we are usually available for that kind of stuff. So
I mean, you could have
I'm
slept.
done.
You could sleep.
Yeah, but the thing is, you say that though, Max. Normally we're loafing around because of the Dames and Dorks streams and the podcast that comes on. So for us, it's nothing. Thursday nights are nothing for staying up because we're normally doing it anyway.
That's true. That's true. Ryanite said, "OMG, what nerd gave you fairy wings?" That would be Myrddin, who's also here with us.
He is the king of the fairies.
Whoa! King of the
All
catfish. King of the catfish.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, you keep fucking telling yourself that.
I am High Emperor, High Priest, first of his name, lordship of all that is catfishedom.
All right,
High
Viserys,
priestess.
come your tits. King Viserys, come your tits, mate.
Anyone who calls themselves king is not king.
That's why I call myself
Aw.
Emperor.
Such a good
Yeah.
one.
Emperor.
Such a good one.
Emperor.
Emperor.
Fucking
Mr.
emperor.
Fairy wings to you. Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my gosh, what the?
The kind of shit I'm reading in my chat right now. You guys behave, okay? Yeah, what was this about? A woman is on stream, better run and duck, or whatever. What you said, Tracy? Oh yeah, there's a girl in the chat. Quick, everyone, be silent. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mags,
Oh gosh. What?
I'm coming, so don't move.
Oh, that's. Oh wow. He's coming,
What?
guys.
Wait.
I have a gift. I have a gift for you. I have a gift for you.
Okay, I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
That
He
sounded
said
wrong.
he said something about coming, and then he's got a gift.
Yes.
Mhm. I got a present for you.
Oh,
Is it-
there he is.
He's already given you the fairy wings. Now it's come gift.
He's inserting democracy. That's what he's.
Oh, he's inserting democracy, is he? Right.
It's a republic.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it's a republic. That's true. We are a republic.
All right, this way. You want to see something cool? This way.
All right. I'm following Myrddin. He's the catfish, guys. I'm following a catfish. Why-
I'm fucking worried now.
Yeah, me too.
You should be worried.
I would be.
Me scared. Why is this fucking game doing this again?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it does this
God.
weird moving thing again. Shit. Hang on. Let me-
Welcome to the Easter/Little Ladies' Day event.
Oh, that's today.
But
Yep.
it's still going on, so we need to get you your mount.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let me invite
Please,
you.
there's a new phone.
Let me invite you to party.
Alright.
Do you know the way, bro? Do you know the way?
Lead the way.
You can turn those wings off, by the way, if you want.
Oh,
You
what?
don't have to use them.
You don't have to, but you go into fashion accessories from your main menu, and then
So-
click on it again, and it should, or maybe the umbrella part will turn it off. That's on your controller.
There you go.
How was St. Patty's Day, by the way, Max?
It was fun. I had a fun time.
That's good to hear.
Where was it? I went to of course, the Irish Festival downtown. It was packed because it was a beautiful
Oh, I
weekend.
bet.
It was a beautiful weekend. Couldn't have asked for better weather.
It was
We've
a
always had a
fanfare.
year where it's like Saturday it would be like 70 degrees, and then the next day was just sleeting. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it being that's how it do. Yeah.
So then I went to one of my favorite Irish pubs down me, and listened to one of my favorite local bands play. They're like a Southern Irish sound. So they play
Southern
with,
Irish.
so they have like a real sound of the Irish and classic Southern sounds. Like definitely a lot of fiddle, and of course that's usually part of an Irish band anyway. But fiddle and some banjo sometimes. So
Yep.
It's really good. And I've
Oh,
known them
that's
for
great. That's it.
years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was good. So it was good.
Oh my gosh, is this an Easter egg hunt?
Not this
Kind
year.
of. Not this year, but kind of.
It's so pretty.
Kind
Look
of.
at these colors. I want to run through it.
So your quest
Totally
begins.
girl.
The quest begins in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It like begins in the and comes in there. How's it going, Shaka?
All right. Accepting
Yeah,
the
Tracy,
quest.
you're always innocent, unless, except when you aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you did there, sir. Yeah, but
Oh.
shooting shit in Helldivers was fun earlier. That was pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, you guys were shooting at each other too.
Well, Tommy was beating up Greg earlier. That was pretty funny to look at.
Now,
Oh,
the
God.
interesting thing is that I didn't actually cause Greg's death. He killed himself
Yep, like getting crushed by an airship.
by a spaceship. Yeah.
By a space. Was that when it was glitching on him or something?
No. I was just chasing him round and round and round, realizing that the spaceship was coming in and deliberately staying out at the center, but he didn't realize. And he just ran straight into it and got squished. So it made it even funnier.
That's one sure.
Oh, yes. Such a good game, though. It is a good game.
All right.
Okay,
So
the controls issue again.
it says, "What will you say? I expect quite a few eggs for my troubles." That's what she said. Or, "Well, I'd hate to see Miss Aliapo's dream shattered."
Your choice. Dealer's choice.
Does it
Dealer's
lead
choice.
me to anywhere specifically, Myrddin? You're the expert here.
No, you're good either way.
All right, I'm gonna do the first one because I think it's funny.
I always
Uh,
go for the. I always
Max.
go for the comedy.
Max,
Yes, sir?
Rick,
Yes, sir?
Rick asked a question from chat. Ask if she's ever heard of the band Boiled in Lead.
No, I have not.
Okay.
Are they an Irish rock band?
I assume so because it's Rick asking, so I would say probably.
I would assume it is, yeah.
Another good band that I like is Enter the Haggis. That's really a good one.
Okay.
That's not like a well-known one. Like everybody hears Dropkick Murphys or
Yeah, yeah.
I know that.
Flogging Molly, but
Oh, yeah.
I actually saw Dropkick Murphys in concert. That was great.
Ooh.
I will say this: very loud, and I was glad I had earplugs. So.
Yeah, Celtic
I would
rock
want
band.
to.
Nice.
All right, so now I have to. Which one is it? Princesses and the Eggs. All right, and I gotta go to Alamud. Bleh. I can't speak today, guys. I'm sorry. I cannot.
Benchmark
English.
Meadow.
Yes.
Should have thrown it under pressure.
I was going to say,
I'm an
don't.
American. I'm an American butchering the English language. I am sorry, Tomby.
You're perfectly fine. I mean, we've got to put up with Smoo every other day, so it's fine.
What's so mean?
Tomby's savagery knows no bounds.
Wait, where did he go? Myrddin, where'd he go? You're leaving me.
Where did he go? He's probably run off.
Yes, he leaves me behind. Like.
Smoo's probably crying into his pillow right now. In fact, Smooth probably went full screen and stuck his fingers up at me.
I didn't see it.
I'm looking at you
Dag.
judgingly, my friend. I'm looking at you judgingly, so you're not half.
Yeah.
You're half right.
Yeah.
Dag nabbit.
Durka dur. That's what I'm saying to that one. Durka fucking dur.
Derp derp.
Derp derp.
Yeah, Rick used to hang around with the Dropkick Murphys back when he was running around the Boston music scene.
Cool.
Nice.
Yep. Rick knows
was it?
far too many rockers, and I'm gobsmacked over
It's
the
insane
number
how
of.
many he knows.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, everybody knows Gaelic Storm, but have you, Rick, have you met like any of them at all? Gaelic Storm? That'd be interesting to know. Because I saw they came to a concert here too, and it was more like one of those intimate type concert settings where it was like a bigger restaurant, but it was a restaurant at the same time, kind of concert halls. So it was really, really neat because it felt like an intimate, like you could talk to the band.
Yeah.
It was really, really cool. So it wasn't like there was a separation of the concert area versus seating. It was like, oh, we're actually eating and having a beer and watching them play and all this other stuff. Like it was really, really cool. So
You're right, Cyrus. I'm literally just running around in circles, just killing a few things. Until the guys say, let's do this, let's do that. What are we going to do? Are we taking...
I'm just logging in and hope that my auto walk issue is being solved. Otherwise, I have
Gone
to
again,
reboot
yeah.
my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
starting again.
I also
I'm
need
just
to
seeing
sort
if
out
it
my
works
UI
now.
at some point.
Yep.
Get that sorted.
So I can definitely confirm that my Streamlabs hates Helldivers because Final Fantasy worked just fine. No crashes whatsoever.
Yep.
So we shall see why that is the case.
Which
Okay,
makes it even more interesting then, doesn't it?
Mount Petey and give the Gradanian citizens an egg. All right, so I am over where the Gradanians.
You're literally
is.
an Easter bunny.
I know, but I'm not. What's going on? I'm not giving him an egg for whatever reason.
You need to use the specific action that this mount has.
Oh.
Because there's one thing you can do with the mount. And it's like it looks like you're like exploding, like some fireworks or some shit. I think that's what you have to do.
Okay, I see what you did.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one.
I got it. Thank you. Because I was like, what the heck am I doing? I'm confused. Sometimes.
They're playing Tool in New Gridania right now.
Yeah.
Dating. I need to get the fuck out of here before I get a copyright strike. No! What, game, what are you doing? Okay, I have to reboot my computer. Is acting tits up again.
All right.
Fucking hate that, but can't help it right now. So
Fucking scissoring.
Yeah, apologies for the technical difficulties today, guys. I hope it will be.
I won't stress too much, mate.
Are you streaming right now, or are you?
Yes, I am. I'm just rebooting the computer real quick. I'll be back in a sec. It's on YouTube and also on Twix. I'll be back in a sec, guys.
How you doing, Osiris? It's good to see you, my dude. It's good to see you, mate. Where are you guys? Oh, you're in New Gridania.
Yes.
Hmm.
And Myrddin's just being the consummate master with his Padawan here, being patient.
I mean, the thing is, he's so used to it with both me and Smooth, so he's the master at it. He's the master beta.
He's oh my God. He is a catfish, so he is baiting us in some form of some fashion.
Yeah, of course he is.
So where? Okay, where is this?
I'm talking to a newbie here, and they're asking some questions.
Oh,
Right.
I'm being helpful.
Oh, I thought you were talking to us, which is also correct.
Yes.
We are noobs.
No, but there's a new potato here who was asking questions. And
Oh,
answering
bless.
questions.
Can you kick him in the sea or something? See if he floats. Where are you guys at the minute? Oh yeah. It's my own fucking question by bloody answering it.
So I'm assuming I need to talk to the Royal Seneschal, Myrddin.
Yeah. Yes, I believe so.
Got it.
So I don't have this quest active, so I don't know exactly. So that's gonna send us to Uldon next. So let me know when that's done, and we can go.
Okay.
See, the thing is, Rick, I can get most people to fall for most things, so don't worry. It's one of my particular traits. Into the Ruby Bazaar. Nice. Oh shit, fuck. What's going on with my cup of tea? Stuck to my cup warmer.
Oh my gosh. Smoo, I see what you put in my chat. You put boobs.
No, that's Shaka Zulu did boobs.
No, that was Smoo.
Oh well, in your kick, it's
Oops, in your chat. What about it?
oh the actual
Oh my-
emote. Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't showing me Bob's, Myrddin. Come on.
My boobs are not that big, but nice try, man.
Bobs are great. Bobs are good.
That's
Yep.
that would be
Did you
Hell's Man.
Did you just say his bobs are great?
That wasn't me. That was
No,
Myrddin.
it was definitely
No,
Myrddin.
I said Bobs are good. Bobs are great.
Bobs are good. Bobs are great. Yeah, I heard that too.
Mhm.
I thought he
Tommy's
said-
hearing other things. because
Whereas
must be
I
hearing
would
other things.
specifically
Tom
say
likes to hear what he wants to
lady
hear.
bobs.
That's the thing.
The lady bobs, the lady booba is great. Because you're including fucking meatloaf boobs in that.
Oh my god.
Meatloaf is a very handsome man. So
He was.
Do anything for
He
love,
was.
but you won't do that.
He's certainly not anymore. It's probably a little bit
I'm
rusty
dying.
now.
You would've.
Stop. Oh my god.
Do you regret streaming with us yet?
I fucking would.
Oh my god, this is what I have to put up with. No, I don't have any regrets. I have chosen my I have chosen my path and company in life, and I can't go back. No, I have to move forward.
Mags, what does the quest send us next?
It's just-
Yeah, let's
so-
change the subject and move on.
oh my god.
No, click on the blue letter.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just having. I cannot breathe right now.
Don't George
Oh, this
Floyd
is-
us. Jesus
He's
Christ.
oh, good lord.
Oof, mate.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
All right,
Suddenly she's
Are you
turned
trying to
black.
get me-
and she's
Oh
on
my-
fentanyl. What's going on?
Oh,
Digital blackface,
oh my god,
okay?
Myrddin, stop! I can't stop laughing.
Jesus Christ, my face is red.
Tommy's like, this chick is insane. She's laughing so much.
Thank God my chat didn't hear what I just said. What Tommy's did, so it's fine. For prosperity. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my gosh, Tommy says in my Twitch chat, no regrets. No regrets?
Yeah.
Regrets.
No regrets.
Regrets, mate.
Okay. Ooh, I think ooh, I gotta breathe.
Jesus, Tommy.
Speak with Uldon, citizens of the steppes of Thal. So
Yep.
Yes.
I'm just enjoying my nice cup of strong tea. Smooth.
I got my coffee, so that's fine.
Mm.
You to tea back. You
I
came
have
here
a
to
glass-
tea back
glass
people,
of
though.
whiskey.
That's what you said.
Did I show you what biscuits I had, Smooth?
Are you-
had
oh, your bobs are
what biscuits
biscuits?
did you-
Well, I was talking about stem ginger all butter cookies, but I suppose I could talk about me bobs. Oh yeah.
Boobs are great. I'm just saying. I like boobs.
No.
Well, we hold on. We don't disrespect boobs of any kind. We respect boobs and moobs. So there you go.
I wouldn't go that far, but sure.
Unfortunately, you've now
do we-
said that you respect Dylan Mulvaney's moobs.
He has none. He's a plank of wood.
He's a twink.
Well, see, when I think of the subject we're talking about, I go back to the old Seinfeld episode, as whether it's called the bro or the man's ear.
I watched that episode just recently. Good reference.
Mhm,
I love
mhm.
it. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Error, it should be back up now, mate. Smoo had to restart his
Should be
PC
live.
because of his controller issues.
I think I have to go this way, Myrddin.
This way,
Yeah.
that way.
sorry.
You guys
Actually,
are. There you go.
no, this way, Mags, this way.
Okay.
I'll catch up with you.
I just went down the wrong alley. That's all.
Are you trying to bring me down to alley? Will I like a Batman situation? Come on, Myrddin.
Down the back alley.
Actually, we actually are gonna go that way, close to an alley.
Martha!
Oh my goodness.
It's his mum's
Just-
name.
We need to, when we go in here, we just got to look out for Joe Chill.
Daddy
might-
Chill.
He might shoot somebody and take their pearls.
Boobs.
Oh.
Boobs.
You guys enemies to the group or no?
Oh.
Oh, I'm just helping her with this.
I know. I'm running around here. Hi.
Oh,
And hello again.
I can invite you.
Good.
Are you gonna leave
Just being a
Smoo
bit
out? That's
concerned.
so mean.
Well, he's
I'm
a
used to it.
potato.
I'm used to it by now. It's more what my friends do to me sometimes. It's okay. I'm used to it by now.
Oh, I'll get invited as well. Yay!
Yay! Hey, we got a party.
Lock it in,
Party.
yay! Oh,
Tardo
does-
very
d-
good.
Does that mean that we've got a healer in the group? Amazing.
We do. We have. We actually have a
Right.
official light party.
Yay.
Yeah, I got cured too, y'all.
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 Y'all. Okay, let's get the frame rate back up.
Oh my gosh, Tomby, you said I came here to teabag, y'all. Tomby.
Yep. Yep.
He came here to
Crazy,
eat biscuits and tea bags, and he ran out of biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying nothing.
Ginger nut cookies, was it?
So Tomby, why are you?
Hello.
Why? Your health bar and your MP bar is like not showing up on my end. What's?
Because
He
he's
is
not
in
the area
another
yet.
zone.
Yes.
So if
gotcha.
you hit O on your keyboard or open up under Party Finder and go to Party Members part, it'll open up the
Wow,
party list.
Andy. Wow, Andrew Matthews. Myrddin smells fishy to me. He says.
Oh, that's standard.
Well, that's not
interesting.
wrong.
He does live in California, so what can you expect?
This is also true.
Also true.
I'm in this game to remind myself I don't live here.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Yeah, but at least you don't live close to DC, the hellhole of problems.
Well, is your state in the next few months here gonna start charging people their electrical bill by charging by their income?
The fuck?
No, what the fuck? That's what's happening to you?
They're trying to get it enacted this summer, and then it's gonna go into effect next year.
It's a sliding scale. It's obscene.
Really fucked up.
It's
let me tell you-
massively
let me-
obscene.
Let me tell you about slippery slopes. They are frickin' real. I don't want people to say, "Oh, there's no such thing as a slippery." Yes, there is. Shut up.
Oh, 100%. Because you know what it's gonna do. Everyone's gonna just jack in all the expensive jobs, go for something really cheap, because ultimately they'll get more disposable income out of it. And all of that low income, low cost in terms of energy is going to get subsidized by the government. That's going to increase the amount of borrowing that goes on, and they're going to just charge the people that can afford it even more. Dependency on the government, guys. This is how it's going.
Don't forget, California is also trying to introduce legislation to make it almost impossible to move. People are decrying it as unconstitutional. Yep.
Yeah, they want to tax you as you move, and then after you have already settled in the new state, they want to tax you yet again.
I've got a question for Myrddin right now. Andy Matthews says, Tomby, what is Myrddin's view on noodling?
As long as you're gentle.
There you go.
That's what she said.
Heyo.
And if I had enough whiskey, then we can be a little rough.
Whoa! Ooh,
Well, that's getting fucking clipped.
He's also like he also likes the mud. So I mean, he likes it dirty.
Well, as long as it's Hannah, whatever her name is, I'll do all the noodling all day long.
So as long as you're getting fisted by Hannah Montana, you're all right.
Not Hannah Montana. Hannah the psyop girl or whatever people are calling her now.
Hannah Baron. Yeah, it's not a
Yeah,
psyop.
she is
That's
psyop.
bullshit.
That's not snap.
That's not a psyop, no.
Yeah, she is.
No,
Must be the
I'm
dumbest
just
psyop ever.
I'm quoting the dumb on the dumb on the internet.
The dum
Yeah.
dums.
Yeah.
Dum-dums.
The dum dums.
It is psyop.
Well, it's psyop. Tomby has chosen
Yes.
the biscuits.
Oh, sorry, I'm standing in the wrong spot. Sorry, I didn't mean to stand on the destination.
It's okay.
Look at the ladies dancing and singing for us, though.
I'm doing this tonight. Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, there's rabbits and eggs. I love it.
I love it.
Fucking Jesus
And
Christ.
Myrddin was suggesting I should hit up the little Lalafell that's on stage dancing right now. Last time we were here. Mm.
She's your type. She's your size.
Shoddy. Shoddy.
And she's
Gator.
she's in center focus, so she's the lead singer. She's like Beyonce of this world.
If you're not kidding, show the photo ring on it. Jesus Christ.
Alright, wait.
There you go. She's gobble and she's great.
Oh, hi, Smoo. I see you. I was like, who's
Hi.
that putting sparkles on Myrddin? It's or bats or whatever. I couldn't tell.
That's the All Saints charm. That's the Halloween emote that I got.
Nice. Get out of the way.
Oh no! You got me. Shit.
What, Myrddin?
Yeah, that NSYNC song is something.
Hit me,
That was a
baby,
banger.
one more time. I don't even think that's in sync. I can't remember.
That's Britney.
Right.
That's
Actually,
Brittany.
boys.
Oh my god.
Well,
I couldn't remember my early 2000s.
Bye
Oh,
bye
Jesus.
bye 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 bye.
Is that Backstreet Boys?
No,
NSYNC.
it was insane.
That tells you right there I wasn't really into the boy band stuff.
Yo, Anonymous, how you doing?
Nice.
Good to see you, mate.
Hi, Anonymous. Okay.
On that same CD, my favorite one is this I Promise You. Absolutely beautiful to me. That's
What?
that's a good. Yeah.
Did you just say something gay?
I'm just reading what Tracy said.
Ah, right, okay.
Same CD is my
That's fine.
favorite one. This I Promise You. Absolutely beautiful to me. I'm just quoting what Tracy said. Okay.
Okay. It just came over a little gay, that's all.
I got news for you. Let me shake it.
It means you gay.
Oh,
Shitting death. I knew some cats had been fucking strangled, but holy shit.
Oh. Gay.
Nah, fuck that. I'm calling you Ocean Man from now on, mate.
Ocean Man, take me by the hand.
Congratulations
Namor.
on getting yourself a Goobu mount.
Aw, I'm one. Yay.
She's Goobu, she's Grace.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
She's got a very round, happy face.
All right, so you use the flute or horn, whatever they gave you, and you will have that as a mount now.
All my enemies call me
Okay,
Namor.
cool.
Nah, fuck that. I'm calling you Ocean Man from now on, mate.
Once a member left the room because of the sick. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I'll give you that one, honey. Yeah, man.
Cool.
Hey, what is
Amusingly
Zelda
enough,
wear?
when
What does
Timberlake
Zelda
went
usually
solo,
depict
I
it
hated
as?
his
A
voice.
twink,
It
blonde,
sounded like he
fucking elf,
was.
fucking-
not
Yeah,
one of the-
yeah,
Nice
Gary
one.
thinks Link is Zelda.
answer.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You've got a way with words, mate.
You can't use it here, but
Yeah.
we can move on with your storyline, and we can.
At Washington Daily, why I should do
if you
what
want.
is a
Alright,
gamer? He's
so,
like, I've kept my
skeletons
kids
in
away
her
from video
closet
games for a
report
long
to-
time because I just don't think it's good. And then just like shots of them
That
again,
wonderful
just like
person.
spinning a hoop with a stick or
Show
something.
this to me again. I just played
Fun.
one sound boss out, and now I'm auto walking again.
It's the Black Shroud for whatever reason. It's okay. Being. Grenlandia.
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 Fucking hell.
I swear I don't know why I'm speaking in
Just-
weird.
Just say it with a Russian accent, you'll get it right every time. No, Grenlandia. No, Grenlandia. More
Not-
donuts.
Hey, comrade,
Not
do you want to go to New Gridander, comrade?
yeah. Da.
Yeah. Da.
I look for I look for moose and squirrel. Natasha, we must do this for affiliate leader.
It's like I know everything about Russia from what is it? Anastasia, the animated movie.
No, mine comes from Rocky and Bullwinkle for moose and squirrel.
Oh, Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yes. All right.
Why are you doing this to me? Okay.
Mine just comes from getting drunk there a hell of a lot.
I've partied with Russian slavers before.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we went to Vladivostok.
My best mate was studying in Bulgaria. His then girlfriend at the time was a Greek, and she had a Bulgarian friend, and she brought self-brewed rakia to the party. Needless to say, that rakia had like 60% alcohol in it.
Ooh.
So she was like, "Hey, here, just try a little bit of it." I was like, "All right, okay." I ended up drinking half the bottle. Needless to say, I had a big fucking headache the next morning, and I fell asleep in front of the oven, in the kitchen. And I don't remember sitting there and falling asleep. That's all right.
I do have a question for Tomby and Mags. When Screw is talking, is he cooking? Or is
He is popping.
Yeah, it was popping a little bit.
Yeah, he is popping.
Strange that. Strange.
Today
I
is
just
just
don't know.
not your streaming days.
Nah. Nah, my computer fucking hates me apparently.
It's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone now. I just
because,
don't want it to. I just don't want it to ruin your stream.
How is it now?
It was popping just then.
Yeah, it's because I'm in the fucking game again. Once I get out of the fucking game, it starts stops again.
Report to Milfi.
We get to see Tomby's favorite girl, Minfilia.
Minfilia boobs, you mean?
Uh-huh.
That's the name he gives her, not me.
Ah, fucking hell. Oh, I fucking got stuck on a post.
Tracy was a music major at the time, attempting a bachelor's in voice. I treated these bands like a quintet, listening to melody and harmony alike. Ooh, interesting.
All right. Oh, you want me to
Am I
hop
still-
onto yours?
Yes, jump on the veil.
All right.
Am I still popping, or is it better now?
Yes,
better.
you're fine. You're fine. There's definitely no popping going on.
Because I
at the
closed the game. It's because I closed the game. Let's try this again. No, I'll just hang out if it doesn't work out. Today's just not my day, apparently. A bit depressing. But then...
No, we must have the smooth. If we do not have the smooth, we do not have a light party.
Yeah. You see that to my fucking computer. If he refuses to do things he should be doing, then I can't help it.
Then you take said computer and you treat it
Throw
like
it on the
you, yes, you throw it over the boat, in the water. You beat it like it's redheaded stepchild.
Careful now, we have a redhead in chat.
A multiple redheaded. You should self-abuse.
If you say so. Yeah, I watched the Chrissy video, by the way, Tommy.
Yeah,
I
was-
saw
That
that.
was hard to watch. That was
Yes.
hard to watch.
it's a hard one, isn't it?
I did
did-
not know that happened. Oh my gosh.
Was this something that
She
posted
just
recently?
October.
October. Shortly after she revealed that she was pregnant as well.
Yep.
So yeah, that was odd timing.
4 days after she told him that she was pregnant, so like it's that three-month window where it is kind of like iffy if anybody wants to share they're pregnant, which that's understandable.
Yep.
4 days after she told her father, and he gets murdered. in his home.
So,
Shot.
Yep.
I think was it shot from behind like at the back of the head too. So
Something
they
like
still
that,
had.
yeah.
She said that she wanted to tell when there was more, hopefully more information, but
there's nothing coming.
There's nothing coming
No.
out at all.
Nope.
It's kind of shocking, really.
It is, and I was even
I don't
like,
fucking understand it.
I get sympathy tears, so like I was even like upset for her, and it's like, oh my god, like here she is, pregnant, and this happens. That is like, oh my god, I can't imagine.
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I don't even want to know how she feels currently. I mean, it's been 5 months, but still, the fact that that happens is already quite.
That's a trauma, like that's a
Quite
trauma
bad.
that you can never get over. Like that is simply
No,
a trauma that you can
definitely
never
not.
get over. It's so, it's horrifying.
Yes, especially that way. Any way where it's just sudden death, because it's just so many things are just left unsaid, undone, uncompleted. It doesn't feel like
The fact that
a proper ending to life, instead of it being a kind of like a culmination celebration at the end of it. It's just not. It's just fucking savage.
Like you'd never be able to get that kind of closure.
No.
Nope. Mate, what was that fix again to get the latency thing sorted out? What was that thing called again?
TCP optimizer.
Yeah, we need to actually do something because it keeps happening.
But if so TCP optimizer settings persist.
Yeah, but it's still happening.
But running it again won't do anything. It persists through restarts.
Loading the settings again. I'm just seeing if it might make a difference. So,
Since this is a voice acted scene, I'm just letting it roll so people in my chat can watch it.
yeah. Just check it real quick, guys. Oh.
No, that's fine. Do you like the picture that I chose for showing like hey, we're going live to play this game. I love that picture. I think that's us.
Yep, that's definitely us. That's definitely us. Still doing the walk, but it's getting better.
Am I the guy in the back?
Somehow not my day.
What'd you say,
Yeah.
Myrddin? I'm sorry.
Am I the guy in the back?
What?
Am I Oron or Aaron?
Well, there's I
Oron.
think it's
Well,
Oron.
Or my Jet?
I feel like Tomby fits the Jet like honorary.
No, Tomby is Jet. I mean,
kind of
that's,
does. Yep. 100%.
I'm
So
saying nothing.
it's no Jet is cool. He's just ornery a
Jack
little
doesn't
bit.
badass, actually.
Yeah, he is. He made an ultimate sacrifice in Final Fantasy X. He's a good dude.
Still the old strategy, guys, for that game. It's kind of insane.
I don't think I ever played 10.
But when the
Can't remember.
I need
it's it's interesting. Let's just put it that way.
well,
It's like
no,
it's the first voice acted Final Fantasy. Don't forget.
well, yeah. I think Jonathan Taylor Thomas. No, not Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Who was it? Oh gosh, they were really top notch voice actors.
James
who
Arnold
voiced...
Taylor was in there.
Thank you, James Arnold Taylor was Titus. You know.
Yep. Then you had John DiMaggio playing Waka.
Uh huh.
Mr.
Waka.
Bender, from Futurama.
Yep.
Mhm.
And people
Gotta
say
love Bender.
Wanker's racist. I don't think it's a racist character.
No,
but
he's
that's
not.
just me.
No.
People say Wanker's racist, but he's not. No. I think. Well, who's also in there?
Was it Tara? Was it
who's-
Tara Strong? Or
Tara
some?
Strong was Riku.
I think Riku. Yeah, Riku.
Sure. What else was in there? There was quite some voice talent behind that one. I was quite surprised at the time when I was like, wow, okay.
Well, it was a big deal for not just Sony but also Square Enix at the time, because it was the first one to have voice acting. The cutscenes were fantastic. The music
Absolutely.
just like went
Oh.
above. Like, oh my gosh, To Xanarkin is like,
You know that song?
I
almost
love
didn't make
that
the
song.
cut?
I know, I heard about that.
I read that story that Uematsu was talking about. I was like, wow, really? Because it wasn't even meant for the game, but he just passed it on to the sound staff of Square Enix, and they were like, yeah, we'll take it. That's pretty cool. We'll take it.
Yeah, Steve.
That song always gets me.
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm just trying to make it up this fucking tower.
Yeah, no news. How's it going? Are you doing the puzzle?
Are you doing Kagani Tower, Tom?
Yes, mate. I'm halfway
Oh,
up.
no.
That's what he said.
Yes, it's an erect tower as
Alright.
well.
Where are we heading to next, Mags?
Speak with, I don't know, Riki, Wrath of the Titans. So it's in near Limsa Laminsa.
I love the
It's-
fact that
it's
your character
inside
wears
the
glasses,
limits.
Max.
Thank you. Just like me.
And she's got green in her hair.
Very
too.
fitting.
I know.
It does.
Myrddin helped me get a little green in my hair, so
I was there.
I don't take responsibility for it.
What?
well, he is the Californian, so he's trying to like convert me to like California-ism with like.
Oh my god!
So, Mags, we go into the crystal and we go to the aft castle.
All right, where is?
In the center of the square.
I am being completely like blinking right now. I'm being a blonde. All right, so. What? You don't look. I make fun of myself all the time. Excuse me. All right.
I'm blonde as well. Even though I may not look like it, but I am. Let's see. Boom.
It's upper decks, aft castle.
There she is.
See, I'm here. I can follow directions sometimes. I just know landmarks. I'm like, ooh, target.
Usually, always, never. Wait, what?
Some fucking arsehole was just literally raced past me up this fucking tower. Fucking dickhead.
Did I tell you guys last time the world record that was broken a couple
Well,
of
like, yeah,
42 seconds.
I think that you told me.
Yeah,
22 seconds?
42.
How is that even possible without cheats?
they just did it. They memorized the jumps.
Yep.
They must
that
have
way.
practiced that bit like so
Oh,
much.
There's a video on YouTube of the guy who did it, and he was basically like, it was a 7-year record that had not been broken.
Really? What was the previous record?
It was like 50 something seconds. I think it was 52 seconds, and the guy did it in 48.
Damn.
Wow.
Ryan Knight might be able to correct me or not. Or
Speaking of let's see here. Ryan Knight says, "Oh no, not the Company of Heroes question." I don't know what was that in regards to. We've talked so much. Jekt and Oron are the only two respectable people in that. What, in Final Fantasy X? They're not. Lulu. Hey, look! Don't leave out Lulu.
Lulu.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Madame Belt, I call it. That's the nickname I gave her.
I would be afraid of that woman too, because she's
Hey,
beauty with an attitude.
well, remember, Waka impregnated her. Just saying.
That's true. Let's see, Wrath of the Titans. That is in Lower La Nosha.
Lower Lenosha.
Lower
We can
La-
actually, it'd be faster if we go to the crystal here or the shard and just go to Lower Lenosha.
Okay, sounds good.
Sweet.
And then over on the Twitch side for me, Hanayama, hi! Just because he refuses to play Samurai, I am telling you. What is that? regards to.
Hanayama's always bugging me that I should play Samurai for some fucking
Here,
reason.
for Hanayama, I will change into Samurai for him.
Oh.
Alright, fine. Since you're pestering me about Samurai, fine. I'll change my gear. How many tits?
It's gonna be in the other tab, Tempest Gate.
Yeah, Tempest Gate. Andrew Matthews on the Twitch side. Hello, first time chat. Thank you. Green hair like Nerdrotic? I don't know if Nerdrotic actually has
Gary used
green
to have
hair.
green hair. Gary used to have green hair. Yep.
Yep,
Even
once
a
upon a
blue
time,
hair.
there is a photo. There is evidence.
Yep. There's even one of you who has blue hair.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Smooth. I take it it's coming down to the hardware problem. Need an update in hard drive, more RAM. Yeah, generally, probably a new PC would be an idea, but yeah, baby steps.
We need to
Baby
start
steps, folks.
spamming meta PCs and say Smooth the DJ deserves a new PC for meta PCs. And sponsorships. There you go.
I don't
Smooth the
deserve
DJ, the
crap.
#1 mod on all of Geeks and Gamers and Nerdrotic, needs a new PC. That's what we need to spam.
Mm-hmm.
I won't believe that. That's Eric K after all. What's your? I seem to recall at one point mentioning it was a laptop. Yeah, it's a HP Omen gaming laptop. It's getting towards 4 years now, so it's not exactly the newest one, but
Probably one of the better things to consider is if you've got a Thunderbolt 3 connector, just get an external GPU box.
I
Might actually
leveled
help
up, y'all! Woo! 6! Sorry.
yeah, it might be an idea actually. So where were you guys again?
We're in Lower Lenosha.
So if you
Lower
go to the
Lenosha.
shard, you hit Tempest.
Ah,
You'll get
fucking
to us.
jet. Fucking.
Fucking what?
Yep.
I know!
You're
And
right,
Rhino-
Clifton. How you
speaking
doing?
English today, Tommy?
Rhynite says Samurai you or play monk.
Play
So
monk.
I am-
Wow.
I have monk on now.
Stop infighting, you two.
I can play monk if we go back to World of Warcraft.
Alright, so I have to destroy the rat's nest. So.
Just a few, just down the road here.
Error, gifting 1 Tommy membership. Thank you very much indeed, sir.
Nice.
I wonder who won.
The raffle.
Who's the lucky one?
You've gone too far.
Myrddin has just become a Tommy member.
Wait, did you just get one recently?
Yeah,
Was that last month?
it was last
I
month.
was supposed to say that.
yeah, Myrddin again. Error said.
Aha.
And my computer's like, my keyboard is straight up ignoring my inputs right now. There you go. Okay. There you go. I'm flying, bitches.
Well, so this, I think this guy is trying to.
You gotta stand. Click on the rat's nest,
Yeah, I'm
and
trying to.
it'll spawn your own mobs.
Okay, thank you.
I think I have the specs on my gaming channel, Tracy. I think that's where you find all the stuff. What my hardware is.
Myrddin,
Probably the easiest thing to do.
Yes.
do you know, obviously on the tower, and you get almost to the top, and there's kind of like the scrolls that are just underneath the balcony?
Mhm.
That's where I am at the minute. I'm like,
nice.
I don't dare to fucking move now.
I've gotten up to the balcony. That's as high as I've been able to do myself without doing the death cheat.
Oh my god, yeah, I can see what's... Oh, what the fuck?
Aren't you using your new mount, Mags?
Bouncy, bouncy.
I like my mount with a butterfly wings.
But it's a giant pink gooboo.
You want to say pink one more time so you can get clips?
Pink.
Pink.
Can't even see the root.
Where are you going?
All right,
Bounce
I'll
onto
do it
that,
for
bounce
you,
onto that.
Myrddin. Just this one time.
Bounce onto that. Must mean then.
Oh gosh. I'm up. This is pretty high up. Even for a short person like me. Whee. Alright. Let's see. Hanayama says, I am on a merciless quest to bully Smoo into playing samurai class. Oh.
I'm currently playing it. That's the thing. I'm currently playing it.
And Clifton 3D on the kick side. Hello there, sir. Mature content,
Mature
swearing,
content?
or hot tub? Mags. Hey, look. Hey, look. It is after dark time for me. I can do whatever I want. But anyway, congrats again, Clifton, on getting the YouTube partner program. So, good job.
Congrats, Clifford. Took you long enough.
Ah, fuck! I fell off. Ah, fuck this shit.
Womp womp.
Suck a dick.
You're rich, Quid.
No, Zombie's been bitten by the Kagani Tower, so he'll be back.
Yeah, he won't be back. He'll be back.
Oh, dear me.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking hell.
This thing-
Oh
He's
my.
Big.
He's a big guy.
He's a biggin.
He's a big one.
Showing the love on Rumble, Quasar says. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah.
Showing. Yep. Showing.
Shit.
Yeah, I got fucking. Oh. But there's two routes up, so I think I end up going in the wrong direction.
Let me pull up your stream.
Who, mine or Smoo or
Zombies.
Zombies? Okay.
It's alright, I'm already down.
But 9 people watching at this time. Wow.
So if you look up there, you jump across the flag
Yeah.
there, and then there's a couple. You see those little, like the sticks sticking down?
Yeah.
You jump onto one of those, jump on the other one, and then jump up to the balcony.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so.
And then there's one where you jump on the railing of the balcony, and then it's such a small little ledge. You just jump straight out.
Yeah.
And if you miss it, you fall all the way down.
And then you die.
If you miss it, you're falling down. Listen.
And Small turns the freaking frogs gay.
Yep.
Journey to
Cash
frickin'
is
frog
here.
game. What?
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Cash is in your chat.
Hey, Cash. Hello, guys. Too bad
Cash,
my
hello.
sub ran out, or I would have logged in. Oh.
You can
Well,
still
we're-
join us another time, mate. It's fine. It's not like we won't play anymore after this,
Nah.
so it's fine.
Last day.
It's nothing. Yeah.
Error, it's worse because on Only Up, you get more of a platform to stand on.
Yep.
Whereas this, you don't. And quite a lot of these are just blind jumps all the time. Just blind jumps, blind jumps.
That is correct.
I need to don my Gary-powered glasses or something to make it up properly. I won't be able to get out of a fucking door, though.
If you're enjoying the content,
Oh,
please subscribe.
You have to drop party.
Yeah, I have to drop party.
It can kick you or it can drop you. So it's what you call.
Go ahead. Go ahead and kick me for
Kick.
now, Myrddin.
Kicker.
Kick from kick. What? Just gonna share your stream link, Max, so people can
Oh.
join you there.
Oh, thank you. And yes, thank you, Cash, for being here. And Clifton,
Yeah.
too. Rye Knight, everybody so far. Hanayama on the Twitch side. Thank you.
Yeah, we show support whenever we can, but
Thank
I don't need to say that. So Myrddin, I finished watching Shield Hero up to the point where I can't continue watching it.
Oh. Cool.
So that
Congratulations.
cliffhanger, huh? So that
Yeah.
cliffhanger, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's back in late spring, early summer.
I think so, something like that.
But now you get to join me and
Soul
Meg
leveling.
in the soul leveling.
Yes, I'll do that. I'll start this weekend actually watching it because I wanna see what the fuss is all about.
Yeah, Saturday is the new episode.
Noise. It's always great when people struggle with my name. Says Hanayama. Your name is pretty simple, I would say. So don't see the problem there.
Whose name's pretty simple?
Hanayama.
Hanayama's. Yeah, yeah.
YOLO leveling. Ah, so good.
Hanayama, I love it when people struggle with my name. Well, I mean, I'm not sorry. I'm an American. I'm dumb. Americas is in the kick side. Hello, Americas. And Rhinite says, by the way, Mags, the big green, and I'm not gonna say that because I can't read it. Man, trapped. I can't read names. Sorry. Calls Titan Titus. Watch for it in the dialogue. LOL. Oh,
The race is Rodigan.
Race is Rodigan.
What?
Let me do the Tim Allen.
Gosh. Did you do a racism, Mickey? Gosh.
That's Goofy, not Home Improvement.
I don't care. Goofy's also. Goofy's also a solution. Gosh. Remember, Goofy fucked. I'm just saying.
What? Wait.
Wait. You have not seen Have you not seen the Goofy movie?
Oh, the Goofy movie is awesome. Oh my
Or the
gosh.
TV show Goof Troop?
Oh yeah, Goof Troop is great.
They released a new Darkwing Duck show a couple of years ago. I was like, nope,
Nah.
not gonna bother.
Either I was too old at that point in time, or I discovered girls. Either way, I was not watching Disney. What'd you say now? I
Disneyland
was
in
out of
your-
the
in
country
your-
for quite a lot.
That was true. Ah,
Yes.
America says, "Hey, just lurking while I'm lurking while I'm working." I can't read.
Lurking while he's
Auto-
working.
Working on a
Wait,
video.
what?
Have another drink, man. Have another drink.
I'm drinking water. This is weird. Maybe I'm more sober when I'm drinking.
We need more coffee.
God help me. Give me
Get this lady a glass of whiskey.
while
Working
I'm
on a
working
video
on a
for
video
Mando.
for Mando before he has me killed. Oh yeah, do it now while he still can.
Do it. Do it now.
Let's.
Do it. Yeah, I had a funny old conversation on Twitter earlier. For those who missed it, it was pretty fucking funny. Thanks
was
to
it about?
Memology, by the way. Yeah, because I replied to Memology in his commentary on the Acolyte trailer, because Memology said that why are Wakandans in the Star Wars trailer? I mean, he's not wrong.
Did you
Then
guys
some
Wakanda forever.
gamers retweeted the Beetlejuice trailer?
Mm-hmm.
I saw that.
It's I'm cautiously optimistic about that one. Cautiously.
Jenna Ortega would.
Jenna Ortega, Michael
Would,
Keaton.
definitely would.
Yeah. I mean, if she's your cup of tea, by all means.
Still Winona Ryder too. Still Winona Ryder would.
I mean, to be fair, Winona Ryder hasn't changed much in the last few years, apart from
No.
being a bit older. But she still looks the same.
Yep.
Wakanda, not the moon of Tatooine. Nope. Now, some guy was in my mentions, and he was his bio was a fucking banger. Let me actually read it to you because I couldn't believe what I was reading. Thank God I got took a screenshot of it. Let's see. What was the bio of that said person? I can say the F word because I jerked off to femboy porn once.
Oh yeah.
That fucking guy. Yeah. So
That's
that
really
guy
weird.
that guy called me and then he called me a retard, and I was like, oh, I'm fully aware that I'm a retard. And he was like, how dare you? I was like, well, at least I'm being self-aware. I continued the Mandeville questline, by the way, Myrddin. I don't know if I mentioned that
nice.
last time.
Very nice.
I gotta say, they're going up to some shenanigans in that questline with Ultras.
They always are. always
Always up
are.
to shenanigans. Yep.
So I'm trying. I have to fish.
No, you have to go to the quest park.
This is the way.
The what?
So you come down here. We're
Do you
in the
know
water.
way?
You're in the
Join
water?
us. Yep.
In the
I'm
water.
in knee high. Now let me get my. That's my conjurer's gear now. Don't. Now let's get my dancer gear on. There you go. Woo! Lock it in, yay! appropriately dressed for the occasion.
You go skinny dipping?
Shield Samba, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. I didn't say it.
That reduces our damage taken.
Yay.
From the burns we're taking, right? Lock it in, yay! What are you getting?
Look at all these sprouts.
Crazy, right? What? And dead. Bump. Do you know the way?
Oops.
I think I found you a RAM upgrade from 16 to 30 gigabytes at least. Damn. Okay.
Wow.
So that's an external one, Tracy? Or is that an internal one?
What's that?
I'm assuming you're talking about external. Tracy was looking at my specs.
Yeah.
I found you a RAM upgrade, he says.
First internal.
Oh.
To 32.
There's no such thing as external RAM upgrades.
It's probably internal, right?
Yeah, it's internal.
So.
It'll be a pair of sodium memory modules. Now, what I was talking about earlier is Thunderbolt 3 was the first communication protocol external that was quick enough to actually host a GPU outside of your laptop. USB wasn't quick enough. USB-C, the earlier versions, weren't quick enough. Thunderbolt 3 and 4 are quick enough. But you're limited to like 10 gigabits a second. But in comparison to your onboard GPU, it would knock the socks off it.
Makes sense, yeah.
Even so, what you end up doing is you want to look for a GPU that's, say, twice that, if not 4 times that, so that when you next get either a laptop or a PC, you can just put it straight in. Newer laptop will have Thunderbolt version 4, which is 40 gigabits a second, as opposed to 10 gigabits, hence the 4 times faster. And if you've got a PC, you just lob it in, and it makes no odds at that point.
I don't know. I just was trying to click A on the dude, and for whatever reason, it teleported me. That was really weird. Weird. That's why I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? And I was letting Tomby talk. I was trying to let Tomby talk, and I'm like, what's going on?
The best way to cancel a teleport, Mags, is just to start running.
Yep,
Okay.
just keep walking.
He's probably got M.2 in the laptop already. It's fairly recent laptop. Anything within the last 4 years will have M.2 NVMe.
It has an NVMe in it.
Yeah.
I've got an external one as well, so.
Yeah.
Memory's not the problem. Well, I've got plenty of memory. Let's get the bird out. Let's go.
Woohoo!
It's like we're like the legendary heroes who accompany the new Sprout and killing shit.
See, the
Like a
other
mama
thing...
duck.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I said I feel like a mama duck leading you guys
Yeah.
around.
The other thing you
Yeah.
can also consider is the eGPU can work in tandem with your laptop's GPU. So what you could do is play games on one and stream off the other. So whichever
that
one's
I could do, yeah.
fastest, use that one for playing your games. Whichever one's slowest, use that one for
Oh boy.
streaming. And just run it in a hybrid situation. And in that way, you're basically getting twice the capability of the system. Yeah.
It's kind of funny that I'm running around in my best man suit and a sword, and I'm still killing enemies like it's nothing.
Like a pig?
Oh, that's been Tomby the entire time following us. I was like, who is this guy? I haven't seen Tomby's upgrade. Oh my god.
I switched it up. I can change it.
Yes, there he is.
Regular
Okay,
dude.
there you are, Tomby. Hi.
Hello.
Fly over this way and then get the aetherite, if you don't have the aetherite.
Weird, I should have it.
So it should be under the old teleports.
Yeah. I think this is the maintenance and service guy. Okay, thanks, Tracy. I'll grab the link. I'll keep that link in mind. Oh, can you DM me that maybe on Twitter? I'll keep that in mind. Alright, I'll just fly over then. Yeah, should be fine. I could have sworn I had that one though, so I'm a bit miffed by that.
Alright, let's get the mount out.
I should have that one though. Forgotten Springs, yeah. For some reason it says I couldn't teleport there though. Weird. Thanks, Tracy. I appreciate it. How you guys doing though? 10 people still watching at this time. Jesus Christ. It's like, what, 2 a.m. for me, and you guys are still watching me? I must be doing something right, apparently.
You're right. How you doing?
Abe.
Hey, Abe. America says, oops, typo. Yeah, that's it.
That's what
typo.
he said. That's what he
Shit.
said.
Blame it on lag.
eyes.
Blame it on lag.
Excuses.
It was
Yes,
the lag, wasn't
lag.
Yeah, blame it on the lag, like DSP.
it? Yep.
I always blame it on the lag.
The
Just-
start area.
Blame it
Yep.
on someone.
Right here.
I always blame it on someone. Been here, been in this region. Been very long. Max is just laughing her ass off. Any regrets about streaming with us yet? I'm just saying.
I have no regrets.
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 That's the correct answer.
Yes.
Yep. Always the correct answer. Always.
America says, I blame my typo on the lag and slow mode. I approve.
Mhm. Sure. Sure. I mean, what the fuck?
I'll buy it. It's fine. I'll buy
I'm
that
sorry.
completely.
I didn't care.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't care. Right, there's a
is that
plate
your
on
sound
outside.
bite?
That's my sound. That's on my stream deck. I added that one.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard. Never go full retard.
Imagine they would redo that movie nowadays.
They've talked about it. Probably.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. said it would not be possible to do that. That comes from the man himself.
I think he should have
Yeah,
gotten an Oscar for that role.
Abe,
Yeah.
100%. That is Mags talking, yes.
Yes.
What? Who is this?
Abe.
Hi, Abe. Yep, it's me talking. Hello. I'm playing on Kick and Twitch, so hello.
So where to next?
Slay an angler and collect its carcass, and that is in the Sagoi Desert. Again, don't even ask me to read these things out loud. I'm terrible.
Tommy, I'm playing another class for change.
Hanayama says typos will always be blamed on either autocorrect, fast typing, or because you accidentally set your keyboard to another language.
My favorite type was be back in a sec and then it autocorrects to sex. I had that so many times over. I have no idea why. The funny thing is autocorrect for English and German.
It's predictive text, Smoo. Are you telling us something publicly now?
No.
It's predictive sex, yes.
couch as the Freudian friends now evaluate.
Embraces the darkness, my friend. Guten Tag. I don't know. My phone does funny things.
Yeah, mine does too.
Yeah, funny things
mine
late at
does-
night, in bed, shaky, eggs and bakey.
Oh,
Something
I'm
like
not
that.
feeding the ducks, but nice try.
Alright, okay. So you don't stick it on vibrate?
Who do you think I am?
Tommy!
Who do you think I am? You fucking
It's late at night.
Chicka 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 wow wow.
Yeah, I think Mando presses X to doubt in your chat. Okay. She says sure.
Always got to wonder about 30-plus-year-old sequels, though. Yes. No takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the Boondock Saints, yeah.
Yep. I fucking love that movie.
Yep,
Oh,
we
it's
watched
great.
it.
Watched that.
You missed it,
You missed it, yeah. You were
though
watching it.
for good reason. I
Yes.
will
Yep.
say that for good
Honestly.
reason. But it was
You gotta-
great.
Gotta lie in wait.
My cup of tea appears to be dead. I think I need a new one.
The Wellick worm.
So good to hear the old battle music again. That one was composed by Uematsu-san, by the way. That's
Nice.
same as the
What?
sleep melody in your inn.
Abe, that's
What's
the
the
same thing, you boob. Abe says,
Snoop
I've just
gets his
cooked some
Dune popcorn
spam and
bucket out."
bacon.
Andrew, how do you know I have a Dune popcorn bucket, though? How do you know? He
Smooth,
brought it
stop.
up.
Smooth, stop. Oh no! I don't like the image in my brain.
Well, sorry, honey. It's too late for that one. I'm afraid.
The spice of life.
I mean, it's like 2 in the morning for me, for fuck's sake. I don't care I don't care. I care anymore.
Why?
It's Andrew talks a lot of smack sometimes. Oh, I
Oh,
think I broke Max. Oh boy.
oh my god!
I'm banned from streaming with Max officially. It's okay. It's okay. I will learn to live with it somehow.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
Pete, how's it going?
What am I gonna do with you boys? Oh my god! I can't
Hey,
do
you
it.
asked if we have time, okay?
Oh god! Yes, I just haven't streamed with you guys in a while, and now I've
That is true.
realized that.
Yep. Yep, you haven't.
Whew. Man, my abs are getting a workout. I mean, I have to work on my abs after the what is it? The what was the show that I just watched? I can't. My brain today. It's just terrible. Solo leveling. Yeah, solo leveling is with all the abs that were shown in that show. I was like, whoa! I'm watching this at work, and this is coming up on my screen. Hello.
Wait, you watched it at work?
Yeah,
What? Okay.
I did.
All right.
I mean, I have to wait in between postings because our system is sometimes
True.
slow. So I have to like
Kill
listen
time.
Yeah, kill time.
time.
Lenosha.
Lower Lenosha or
It looks like Eastern Lenosha.
Eastern Lenosha?
How you doing, Pete? How you doing, dude?
Ghost of the Soul. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Ghost of the Soul. With Jose.
Well, Mags, I should send you my link that I have to the manhwa for solo leveling, so you can read ahead.
Ooh, yes. Do please.
Yes. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I won't say any.
Do
I
it
won't.
now.
That'll be my link. No touchy.
No touchy. Mm.
No touching.
Yeah, I think it's
No
a.
touching without consent.
I think it's 178 chapters.
Damn. That many, huh?
I'll look at it again here.
I am at
No,
level
100
37. Woohoo.
180 chapters. of solo leveling.
The new Roadhouse shows Jake Gyllenhaal's abs. Really, Andrew Matthews? Okay.
I mean, he does
I
have
was
them,
only-
so why not?
There's only one
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
Well,
There's only one.
until you've watched the new one, you can't really claim that.
True.
All right.
Once you've watched it, then definitely you can
Psychotic Mongoose in Max chat.
suggest it
Hello.
either is or isn't.
Oh, hello,
Might be good.
Psychotic Mongoose. Thank you for being here.
Psychotic Mongoose is everywhere.
Yes, he is. He's a good egg.
He is. 100%.
Rick saying, and it will be many months of therapy before Max streams again with you guys. Yes,
That's
She needs a
probably
fucking
true.
vacation after
that is
that.
probably true.
Actually, I needed this laugh. This has been a great evening. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
It's alright. More than welcome.
You're more than welcome. Get out of my head, Tommy.
The twins are sharing a brain again.
They're somehow mentally connected, and I'm scared at this point.
I would
The
be.
thing is, yeah.
But see, the problem is One brain thinks in German, the other thinks in English.
That's
I
my
mean-
brain 24/7, dude. Literally.
I mean, at one point, the English monarchy had like cousins and family and part of the German
Yeah.
aristocracy.
Yeah.
And
That was what World War One when.
Oh,
Apparently,
Prince Philip.
Hanayama has a better link for you, Myrddin, that has 200 chapters.
oh my
Share
god,
it.
Myrddin almost had
I knew you would say that.
a like
Heart attack.
spaz.
Fucking heart attack.
Yes.
What do you mean the darkness has 200 pages?
Is it not here? No. It's
No,
not
no,
here.
no. This way. Yeah.
Oh, we're at Bray Fox, everybody. Get on your jobs.
Hey.
Brave Fox.
Yeah, Bray Fox Longstop. She's a goblin.
Oh.
She's a goblin.
She
Vampire
protects her,
Puncher, Billy Goblin.
she protects her cheese.
Hmm.
What?
So, do we want to do this as unsynced or synced?
Well, you guys tell me. I'll join regardless.
It's Mags' choice, dealer's choice.
Yep. Yep.
What-
She's the boss today, so she has the choice.
I'm a boss. I'm scared.
You are the boss today. Yes.
Just say yes.
right.
You're the main reason
So-
we're streaming right now, Max. You're the main reason.
That's true. So, what did we do last time, Myrddin? When
We did it unsynced, so it takes
Unsynced.
about 5 minutes. If we do it synced, it could take a little longer.
Okay, let's do it unsynced. Let's do your fast version.
Yeah.
I'll keep up this time.
Yeah.
Or actually, look at the chests and just.
Hanayama says you should check Discord, Myrddin.
I will. Thank you, sir.
All right, ready?
Pete's not doing great, huh? So let's see. Catching up with chat real quick.
Who gobbles my cheese now? Abe says. Ooh.
Well, now I can let the boys run wild here because they were little wee things last time.
That's true. Yeah. No, I might actually change to samurai for this one because.
Oh, you're already as a.
What's that thing?
Oh wait, I can't. I know I can't.
Yeah,
do that.
once you're inside, that's it.
I
You're done.
unblocked shit. Yeah.
And the level of this is 32. 5 is the lowest you can be in this one.
That's
I
okay.
think.
That's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, it'll be fine. Business. We call this foreshadow.
Let's see. Any chests around here?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. No. Goblin
talk-
Pathfinder.
Tomby
to
hasn't
him,
said
get the-
anything
get
about
the key?
chests in a while. I'm afraid.
Hmm.
Tommy's just thinking to himself right now.
Thinking about Minfilia.
Nope.
No.
Is he muted?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
He's here. He's here. It's what I do, providing people with properly updated manga webcomics and being a giant weeb. Yeah, that's you, Hanayama. That's for sure. You German-Japanese chat, you.
There's a
That's
chest.
still that's the weirdest combo ever, German-Japanese. But well, not unheard of. A Lancer's arm, huh? Oh, all right.
I could sell it or something.
Like giving gun to a monkey.
It is crazy. They say to give a woman power is like to give a gun to the monkey. This is probably one of the funniest Borat sketches that Sacha Baron Cohen has ever done.
So what? Tomby.
Oh.
Tomby. What class are you?
Yes.
That's not a class, you twat.
Hey, look, a hat
Summoner.
for you.
Hey,
There's a hat.
And the treasure in the loot pool.
treasure box. What's in the box, man? Oh yeah, I just
A witch's hat.
There you go.
battle mage, yep, and an infantry shirt. Oh. Well, I won't even.
Where is it?
In the loot
that's-
chest.
Do
You have
have
to-
the loot thingy on the bottom right corner?
Bottom right hand corner. There's the
Behind
loot icon.
your avatar's
Oh,
head.
wait. Wait, hang on. I'll
I
show
see
you
it.
this.
I see it. I
You
see
see
it.
it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! I didn't mean to trigger this. Fuck! Oh well.
Everybody
I'll
to the
just-
everybody to the fights.
I'm just getting battered by him.
No, he's not even hurting you.
Nah, I'm just standing in front of him like, try it. Trust me, bro.
Well,
I'm not
Mags
gonna
did not.
shit.
Did you get him?
I said yes. Move to the sealed area. Whoa. Okay, there we go.
There's another chest over here.
Hey,
Chest.
treasure.
I like chests.
Just a goods. Yes, you do.
Cool. Not that really matters. But...
Seeing Japanese Brazilians. What? That's a thing? Okay. Apparently. Okay.
What's the thing?
Nice.
Japanese Brazilian. Apparently.
A mix of a Japanese person and a Brazilian person.
I'm gonna look
Or
over
is
here.
it actually, the treatment a Japanese Brazilian? I'm not sure.
It's a Brazilian, isn't it? Isn't it a Brazilian then? Or Japazillion? I don't know. Fuck knows.
A Jazillion. Yes.
I like
It's
how
like a
Myrddin looks like he's like hopping through the water on his feet. Yeah, like a fish.
Ribbit. 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 There's a quest in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that turns you into a frog, and the voice actors literally say ribbit whenever they talk. It's fucking funny. By the way, that game got a patch today. They
Yep.
did, both performance and graphics mode.
Wow.
Which I'm kind of glad about because it took them way too fucking long to release that patch, in my opinion.
Another chest.
Oh, battle
need
made
all
bridges. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
After watching 7 in the cinema, I walked straight into a screening of GoldenEye. Both were great, but 7 can be a bit heavy. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, what was...
I don't know.
No idea.
Don't know. How did I? Don't know.
Oh, I got map in the realm. Nice.
Oh boy, I'm getting attacked from behind.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Whoa. Hey now.
Wow, Max.
What? Oh, shut up!
That's getting clipped. That'll be a blurt tomorrow.
All right. If I'm gonna be honest on your blurb, then that means you need to help me with a blurb or doing the blurbs or whatever. It was.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
Yep.
like boobs blurb for me then, right?
Yeah.
This is the
that's
thing.
still-
Just
still
sign up.
working on that, by the way.
Sign up for blurps. Stick me as an editor, and then I'll sort
Okay.
out all of your blurps for you.
Oh, thank you, Tomby.
Yeah, that's all right. It only takes
Lots
5 minutes, because what I'll do is I'll transfer all of the ones that are on mine across to yours, and then I'll just unlock all of the others that are available. And then, yeah,
That's awesome.
that's all right.
Cash says in the Max chat, lots of Japanese migrants in Brazil. That's why so many Japanese games have Brazilian characters.
Oh,
That's also true. Yeah.
yeah. It's a good point, actually.
That's why. Yep.
Let's see here. I'm following you, Smoo.
I waited for you, so you can join.
I like how your initials are okay.
Yep. That's,
So-
that's deliberate, by the way.
It's a brand new cup, and I've had it on my cup warmer, and the bottom's smashed. It's cracked.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What?
cracked me new mug. bastard.
Hey, I finished a Wanderer's Tale. Awesome.
Battle made
Congratulations.
shoes for you.
Oh yeah, so did I.
Hey. I think it was a regular dungeon, that's why. I think it was
Yep.
in the first row. That's
Yep.
why you got it. Light party. What's in the box? A 7.
What's in the box?
Jesus Christ.
I need to open the window because it's a bit George Michael
I
in
mean, I
here.
was actually, I look tired, although I'm not. That's the funniest part.
I've been up
People
since...
keep telling me I look tired.
I was up quite late last night, so I think I fell asleep probably around about 4 o'clock in the morning, probably 3:30. Got up at 7, I think, off the top of my head. Might have been... No, I woke up at 6. And then obviously got up, took the dog out. Yeah, I just don't sleep. Abe knows what it's like.
Yeah.
Abe knows exactly what it's like.
Abe accused me of not sleeping at all as well.
Yeah.
He spread the rumor that I am not sleeping. That's
Well,
100% a lie.
if it's any consolation for you guys, this week my sleep pattern has been shite. What was it? Sunday into Monday morning, I stayed up to like 4 in the morning playing Power World. And then Monday night into Tuesday, I played Power World again, and this time I didn't sleep at all. So I walked into work with no sleep.
Shocking.
And then Tuesday night, last night I played. Tuesday night I went to sleep, and then of course last night I played Power World until like 3. I'm kind
Max,
of.
what's the quest this person has for you?
Shadowlands?
No, person I'm standing next to when you're done with that one.
Okay.
Deutschisch. Yeah, Deutschisch, yeah, that's another one. That's actually a good one, Andy. Deutschisch, yeah. With die deutsche Sprache. Yeah.
Andy Matthews, let's go for... When are you about tomorrow, Andy? During the afternoon. Let me know if you're about in the afternoon. Just ping me on Twitter or ping me in Discord, and we'll have a look at it tomorrow afternoon, mate. We'll have a look at your PC, see what's going on with it.
We'll finish that one when we get there. So just continue the main story.
Okay. Sounds good.
So you...
Okay.
I take it you're in airport right now?
Wineport.
Did you see, Smooth, did you see what Steel Lego History got me?
No.
What he's picked up for the old Humbly Booby.
No.
I'm going to put it on my screen. Media, let's share screeno. Share. Window capture.
Need to open your freaking stream for that one, because I've got Max's stream on my phone right now. That's how I can read the chat.
Oh, thank you.
Please to thank me. It's okay. Why on earth does YouTube not open right now? There you go. Okay, apparently.
Yeah, I should hold on. I gotta do this because I have to do this. I have to do something similar. So our.
Ooh, a ghost. Oh, he got you the popcorn bucket, did he?
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing.
The Ghostbusters,
one?
Yep.
Oh, it's amazing.
Are you guys gonna see it?
That looks amazing.
I've heard
Honestly,
it's a bit dog wank, but it would.
For memorabilia.
No, I'm talking about the actual film itself is a bit fucking pish.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's still going to be better than 2016 Ghostbusters. I mean, that was a complete calamity.
To be fair, the critics hate it, and that makes me want to watch it, honestly, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I feel like, I don't know, like it would be a popcorn kind of movie.
Yeah. It's just going to be a dumb popcorn movie. Not too many brain cells. Andy, did I tell you that Poppy's getting a kitten tomorrow?
Kitten?
Yeah.
Oh, I love kittens.
So does Poppy. She likes to eat them.
What?
Oh.
All right.
You know Poppy's my very large Bernese Mountain Dog, don't you?
The doggo.
The doggo. Yeah, so the son's cats had a litter. And they're really, really fucking tiny. He brought them round, all of them round, and Poppy just absolutely loved them. Just was cleaning, licking them, you name it. They didn't like her, but she loved them, so... This one was due to go to someone, but they had to pull out. So we said, yeah, Poppy could do with having a friend in the house. So yeah,
Trying
she
to get
gets
on
a kitty.
How do you
Tommy.
get over to the other side, Myrddin?
You need a lift?
Rick, you just need to tell me how much
Hold on.
how much I owe you, postage and everything, mate, and I'll drop it over to you.
Didn't you ride, Max?
No, it's quite simple.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, guys. I just got a little turned around with this map. I was like, what?
That's okay.
That's all
I
right.
love the fact I'm standing up while driving with this car.
You
I'm
should
standing on the
play
driver's seat.
you should play games with Steel Leg of History or Greg, Kadaf Gaming. They could get lost in a freaking toilet.
They're worse than Jane Theory
Yeah.
when it comes to that. And Ape
So
says
they're
Iron Man too, Max.
they're the Gary of gaming.
Oh yes.
No,
I-
Gary is an
I-
Uber gamer. Come on.
That would be slightly unfair to him. They have got some capability, but in terms of map and direction, they have none.
Well, that's why I was looking at the map and I was like, what the hell is going on here? So I got a little confused. But
Yeah, they don't
you
show
would do better
elevation
herding
well on this
cats.
map.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Andy Matthews. That's what I'm thinking. That the second that it happens, I'll send you a picture. I'll get a picture of a sleeping kitten on top of Poppy.
Can
That
you
will
send me?
happen.
Can you send me pictures too, please?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want to see kittens.
Can you
Yeah.
send me one with Poppy's mouth like wide open and the kitten
In it.
like
Yes.
trying to claw its way out?
Yes.
Myrddin, you're so mean.
Well, Poppy would never do that. But I'm just saying.
No, she wouldn't. She's too kind for that. Yeah.
She probably will look at Tomby like in the taking the picture with like a sad like, why are you making me do this? I don't want to do this.
Poppy absolutely hates having a picture taken. Absolutely hates it. Anytime I get the camera out or anything, she goes and hides. Sticks her head in the back of the sofa.
Well, you know what's really funny? My cat, because I've had her. This will be her 13th year. She'll be 13 years old. I've had her since she's been 2 months.
Yep.
So I've pretty much raised her.
Yeah.
And she for many years, she was very much a photogenic cat. Like seriously, she could have been on like one of those calendars of cat calendars. Like
Yep.
she was that kind of cat. And then the last like 3 or 4 years, that she's gotten a little ornery a little bit in her older age. She's kind of like, I don't want to be having my picture taken all the time, Mom. So she recognizes she recognizes the camera sound click on my phone when I pull up the app, and she looks down.
Yep.
I'm like, Tara,
Yep, that's pets for you.
that's
pets for you.
She's smart.
Smart.
Smart. That they are. Little bastards.
But the diligent digger.
Hey, what? Wait, what? Wait.
What?
I said, speak with the diligent digger.
Oh, I thought you said something. I thought you said something saucy.
Digger.
I thought you said something fucking
D-I-G-G-E-R.
saucy.
No.
Make,
You're
you're
gonna
making
get
it
me in
worse.
trouble.
You're making it worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, whenever you say anything, just say yep. Don't dig yourself.
Oh. No, I didn't say that. Ugh.
Yep, that's Tommy for you.
Hey, what?
No, he. You know what he wants? He wants me to say things so he can clip it. That's what.
All I heard was dildo digger, and that's all I heard. I'm like, okay.
Motherfucker, really?
What dildo? Oh my god!
And there she
Don't
said it,
repeat
Tommy.
it.
There she said it. You got it.
Thank you.
Ah!
It's
Time stamped.
there's an art form to extracting blurps from people. It takes skill and
Chad, this means I will never ever stream with these guys again.
No, you just don't
Thanks,
stream
Zombie.
with me.
And in the business, this is what we call the last time Mags played with these boys.
No.
And this is also the moment. Yes,
This is the moment Mags knew she fucked up.
Fafo.
Fafo, yeah, classic Fafo.
Oh my gosh.
Your quest goes upstairs.
That's what he said. Ugh.
Mags, what would you not? You would not be having this much fun if you're just playing the game by yourself. We bring the thumbs. We bring the entertainment.
You were gonna say that bringing the thumbs. I don't know where you're going with that one.
No, I was gonna say
No,
comedy.
I was getting a little bit confused with that one as well, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, there was definitely a
bring the
joke coming there
catfish.
somewhere, and I was like,
I bring the
I know.
catfish to the
Failed.
yard. Damn right, it's better than yours. The catfish.
Yeah, but you weren't catfishing with that whatever thumb thing going on.
I wouldn't think thumbs. I don't know where you're coming with thumbs.
You said thumbs. You said
I said
thumbs.
nothing.
I heard. I see you did.
Play it back.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what is this? What is going on here? All right. So slay
All right.
dung midge swarms. What? Who comes up with these names?
Have you seen the Square Enix naming conventions, Mags? That's even worse than Square Enix naming conventions.
I guess I'm used to Squaresoft's naming convention.
Oh yeah. When they renamed Final Fantasy games into Final Fantasy games that weren't actually Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
A little hint into the backlog of Final Fantasy 14. It's only like 12 people that were designing this game, and they would get really wasted drunk and then come up with stuff.
Yep.
That sounds like
sounds
my
like-
kind of people, to be quite honest.
Yep.
Okay, where the
Sounds
the
awesome.
dung mid?
16 is releasing for PC very soon, by the way.
Yes, I cannot wait. I want to play
you need
some
a 20 machine
Kaiju
to play it.
Aeon.
All
What?
honestly, the Aeon
One's
battles
by
are
me,
the
Mags.
best thing about that game.
It's by
What?
Mags.
Find you? Why am I finding you? I was going up here to find my own dungs. Okay. Oh my gosh! I'm being attacked by a big dude.
shall
Leave me
I?
alone.
I could always get my Ifrit and Phoenix statue down. Yeah, fuck it. Where are you, bastard? There it is.
Uh-oh.
One more.
Can I kick up? Let's go full screen. I'll have to send a picture to Mags. Mags, have you seen the collector's edition of Final Fantasy 16 Ifrit and Phoenix statue? I'm just holding it up on stream right now. Thank you, Red. Because right. Yeah, of course. Do it very doucement. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay. You've seen this. Right, just give me a second. Just hold that thought for a second. Let me well, I think that's let me grab this without breaking it. Yeah, it's gotta be He-Man. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is heavy. I'm trying not to drop it. So this is a character from World of Warcraft. And he's a big boy. He weighs an absolute fuck ton. Yep. And he sits on top of this massive fucking pillar. And I'm not going to get... I've got Thrall up there as well. I'm not getting him down because he weighs a fucking ton. And I'll probably drop it on my PC. This is fucking... The next one that I'm purchasing for Tam, or me, or whoever. I wonder if Tam's still in chat. Hopefully not. I want to get Alex Straza.
Bought at $16,000. So I'm like, there's no way I could ever buy it. It was the Terra on the Magic Tech machine armor.
Oh, like the
statue. No, it's an actual statue and it is absolutely gorgeous. The details
that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
that thing
Yeah, I
was
remember that,
$16,000, and I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I would love that."
I saw that and I thought to myself, I would buy that if I would win the lottery.
This
Yes.
is just on my stream right now is the next one I'm going to be buying, which is Alex Straza. She's a big girl.
Let me see. Oh
She's
wow.
a big girl.
Yep. Oh wow. See, I love stuff like that. There's so much detail and so much.
That's quality, though, right
Yeah,
there.
it's Yes.
That's quality.
And it's 1,100 pounds. Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna see
What's
if
that in US dollar? I guess,
probably around about close to 1,500.
About 1,500, yeah, roughly.
Wow.
So I've got Illidan. Tam's already got Sylvanas, which is this one that's just coming up on stream in about 20 odd seconds. So that's Sylvanas. She's pretty fucking cool. And I've got... I don't even think they sell Thrall anymore. They don't.
No, I think they stopped selling him.
Fuck. That means he's going to be fucking a bloody
yeah, it's gonna be a pain to buy. Yeah, on
I've already
eBay or
got
something.
Thrall. It's more the he's a big lump.
Oh my gosh, guys! I think we're boring Myrddin. He is dancing on screen.
Probably because we're talking about. You're right, Jen. You're right, Sylv. How you doing? We're talking about World of Warcraft statues at the minute.
Who? Wait, in your
Saska
chat?
sisters.
Yeah.
Hi, Saska sisters.
Hey.
Max says hello.
Hey. Hello, Jen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that!
He weighs an absolute ton. I had to reinforce the shelf and the wall in order to stick him on the shelf above me.
Oh my!
Freaking
yes.
terrifying how much he weighs.
That's
Absolutely terrifying.
Whew, man, that would not want to use that as a weapon or be on the receiving end of that. Whew, gosh.
You would feel it for sure.
Yeah.
How you doing,
sure.
Jen Sylv? How's your day been treating you so far?
Mm-hmm. Hanayama,
Wow.
Yes. A 1-to-1 scale statue of 2B. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
I've already seen the ones that
one-to-one.
Square Enix put out for like a grand. I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to get that one. And Max has got an enemy to kill. Let's do this.
I got one more enemy. That's it.
Kill.
Kill him.
And of course, I'm being attacked by the big dude.
Right, where are we off to now? We're going back up north.
Oh,
Yeah, so we've just been playing
Stop
Final
moving.
Fantasy for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
It's all good.
This is fun.
It's all good.
Fun times. Fun times
It
indeed.
is indeed. Just let me know when you're going off to do a dungeon or anything. I'm just mopping up some old quests.
That's okay.
Still on cloud 9 because of Yara. Mate, it's phenomenal how well it's done.
You know what? Congrats.
Yeah,
Congrats.
definite
That
round
is-
of applause on
that's
that
a
one.
feat.
You guys killed it. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely slayed it. Absolutely slayed it.
Pulverized, vaporized.
Yeah.
And it's
And this
it's
is
only what this is this the second week now?
second week.
Or is it? Yeah.
Second week. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi
Yeah.
there, Tex on the kick side. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Yes.
It's great.
So good night to Psychotic Mongoose. He's off to bed. as he should be,
Psychotic
because it's
Mongoose.
Oh, good night, psychotic. Mwah.
Aw. Also, speaking of feeling something when you get hit by it, and this will only make sense for Smoo and Tombi, my closed
Smoo.
fist in the size of a 250ml coffee mug. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah? Nice.
okay. Someone got a small
That was
house.
Hanayama.
Okay. next comment.
In the business.
Yeah.
Right, call into the Smoo and Tombi show where we read our super random chats. and
You
fuck
gotta
them
pick up the next
with
quest,
the language
Max.
barrier.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
inside the building.
Yeah.
Gehen Sie das Gebäude und bringen Sie Quests. Yes.
Yes. The boys are keeping me company as I play Final Fantasy 14.
The thing is just harking back to the comics, you just look at Rippaverse and how well it's doing. It's just fantastic to see.
Yeah.
And no matter
It's
what
just-
anybody else says in terms of all of the, because
Fuck that.
you always get your detractors and things like that online, and the thing that I've kind of like come to the conclusion of is that the majority of them are very, very jealous of the success that's come. But
Yes,
it's
I
not
agree.
even the success of either the amount of comics being sold or the amount of money being made. It's the fact that the fans are behind the comics. That's what they're upset about the most. And I just think
And
it's
they're- and
absolutely
there's-
flabbergasting.
Genuine.
And not just that, but it's the amount of fans too.
But
that's
and
the
that's
kicker.
that's precisely the point. You've got these salty groups of people, and it was the independent comics creators, whoever it was the other day, that got their fucking knickers in a twist over it. And I'm like, shouldn't you really be celebrating the fact that fans are flocking to an indie comic, no matter who the indie comic is by or
Should be
created
embracing
by,
that
or
shit.
it's fucking unreal. Excuse my language. Angelo Frederick, how you doing, my friend? How you
Angelo,
doing, buddy?
yeah.
Angelo.
Jealousy does weird things to people, and it doesn't look good on them. So.
I know. Tell me about
Oh
it.
God, I'm being attacked. Leave me alone.
In fact, Jen Silv, Angelo, who's just appeared in chat, he sent me these mugs, the as pronoun mugs. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. The guy's a legend. How you doing, Angelo? It's good to see you.
Good to see you, dude.
Hello,
I just can't see why people are so mardy over a comic getting success. They should be celebrating it because it's drawing people into indie comics overall. But they just want to detract from it. It's like
The-
you're
the funniest shit
self-sabotaging
is-
your own stuff now, guys, because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you know
Which
what's
is it?
the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points
yes.
all the time,
100%.
all the time,
Good.
and it's like
You can't make
I-
that shit up, honestly.
They only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they
That's
just
true.
they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not even paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole
Yeah.
idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
no.
Yep.
And
Just
it's
laugh
like,
at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
How healthy? So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like we all need to grow and
Yes.
improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then they say, oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and it's not that. Like, you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all.
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
And it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent comics are thriving.
I just can't fucking understand it.
You would think creators would be up in arms about this whole ordeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time.
Yeah, rather than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more artists. I mean, let's face it, there's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it, into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute joke.
It wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to be this way. And to be honest,
we go to the wrong spot.
You have to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go, because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm right.
Yeah.
So,
well, you know what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the time.
Yep. 100%.
All the time.
Good.
And it's like,
you can't make that shit up, honestly.
They only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not even paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
No.
Yep.
Just laugh at them.
Exactly.
Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
Healthy. So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like, we all need to grow and improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then they say, oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and it's not that. Like, you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all.
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
And it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent comics are thriving.
I just can't fucking understand it.
You would think creators would be up in arms about this whole ordeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time.
Yeah, rather than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more artists. I mean, let's face it, there's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it, into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute joke.
It wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to be this way. And to be honest,
we go to the wrong spot.
you
I
have
think
to
so.
you have to you have
okay.
to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you know
Which is
what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points
yes.
all the time.
Yep. 100%.
All the time.
Good.
And it's like
You can't make
I-
that shit up, honestly.
They only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they
That's
just
true.
they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not even paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
no.
Yep.
And
Just
it's
laugh
like,
at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
How healthy? So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like we all need to grow and
Yes.
improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then they say,
the other
oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and
Yeah.
it's not that. Like you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
and it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all
No.
just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent
Yeah.
comics are thriving.
I just can't
You think-
fucking understand it.
You would think that creators would be up in arms about this whole ordeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time. and it
Yeah.
grips my
Rather
shit.
than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more
Yeah.
artists. I mean, let's face it. There's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it,
Correct.
into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way
Yeah.
over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute
It
joke.
wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to be this way. And to be honest,
We go to the wrong spot.
you
I
have
think
to
so.
you have to you have
okay.
to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm
Yeah.
right. So,
Well, you know
Which is
what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points
yes.
all the time.
Yep. 100%.
All the time.
Good.
And it's like
You can't make
I-
that shit up,
They,
honestly.
they only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they just
true.
they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not even paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
no.
Yep.
And
Just
it's
laugh
like,
at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
How healthy? So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like we all need to grow and
Yes.
improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then
That's-
they say, oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and it's not that. Like, you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all.
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
And it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent comics are thriving.
I just can't fucking understand it.
You would think creators would be up in arms about this whole appeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time.
Yeah, rather than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more artists. I mean, let's face it, there's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it, into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute joke.
It wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to be this way. And to be honest,
we go to the wrong spot.
You have to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go, because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm right. So,
well, you know what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the time.
Yep. 100%.
All the time.
Good.
And it's like
you can't make this shit up, honestly.
They only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they just they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not even paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
No.
Yep.
Just laugh at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
How healthy? So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like, we all need to grow and improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then they say, oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and it's not that. Like, you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all.
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
And it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent comics are thriving.
I just can't fucking understand it.
You would think creators would be up in arms about this whole appeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time.
Yeah, rather than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more artists. I mean, let's face it, there's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it, into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute joke.
It wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to be this way. And to be honest,
we go to the wrong spot.
You have to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go, because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm
Yeah.
right. So,
Well, you know
Which
what's
is
you
it?
know what's you know what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points
yes.
all the time,
100%.
all the time,
Good.
and it's like
You can't make
I-
this shit up, honestly.
They only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they
That's
just
true.
they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not even paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole
Yeah.
idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
no.
Yep.
And
Just
it's
laugh
like,
at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
How healthy? So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like we all need to grow and
Yes.
improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then they say,
Innovation.
oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and
Yeah.
it's not that. Like you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
and it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all
No.
just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent
Yeah.
comics are thriving.
I just can't
You
fucking
think-
understand it.
You would think creators would be up in arms about this whole appeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time. and it
Yeah.
grips my
Rather
shit.
than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more
Yeah.
artists. I mean, let's face it. There's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it,
Correct.
into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way
Yeah.
over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute
It
joke.
wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had
Sure,
to be this way. And to be honest,
We go to the wrong spot.
you
I
have
think
to
so.
you have to you have
okay.
to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go, because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm
Yeah.
right. So,
Well, you know
Which is it?
what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points
yes.
all the time,
100%.
all the time.
Good.
And it's like
You can't make
I-
this shit up,
They,
honestly.
they only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they just
true.
they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not even paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole
Yeah.
idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
no.
Yep.
And
Just
it's
laugh
like,
at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
how healthy. So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like we all need to grow and
Yes.
improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then
That's-
they say, oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and it's not that. Like, you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all.
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
And it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent comics are thriving.
I just can't fucking understand it.
You would think creators would be up in arms about this whole appeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time.
Yeah, rather than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more artists. I mean, let's face it, there's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it, into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute joke.
It wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to be this way. And to be honest,
we go to the wrong spot.
You have to you have to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go, because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm right. So,
well, you know what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the time.
Yep. 100%.
All the time.
Good.
And it's like
you can't make this shit up, honestly.
They only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they just they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not even paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
No.
Yep.
Just laugh at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
How healthy? So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like, we all need to grow and improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then they say, oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and it's not that. Like, you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all.
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
And it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent comics are thriving.
I just can't fucking understand it.
You would think creators would be up in arms about this whole appeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time.
Yeah, rather than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more artists. I mean, let's face it, there's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it, into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute joke.
It wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to be this way. And to be honest,
We go to the wrong spot.
you have to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go, because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm right. So,
Well, you know what's
Which is
you
it?
know what's you know what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points
yes,
all the time,
100%.
all the time,
Good.
and it's like
You can't make
I-
this shit up, honestly.
They only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they
That's
just
true.
they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
no.
Yep.
And
Just
it's
laugh
like,
at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
How healthy? So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like we all need to grow and
Yes.
improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then they say,
Yeah, those-
oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and
Yeah.
it's not that. Like you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
and it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all
No.
just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent
Yeah.
comics are thriving.
I just can't
You
fucking
think-
understand it.
You would think that creators would be up in arms about this whole appeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time. and it
Yeah.
grips
Rather
my
than
shit.
rather than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more
Yeah.
artists. I mean, let's face it. There's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it,
Correct.
into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way
Yeah.
over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute
It
joke.
wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to
Never
be this way. And to be honest,
We go to the wrong spot.
you
I
have
think
to
so.
you have to you have to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go, because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm
Yeah.
right. So,
Well, you know
Which is it?
what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points
yes.
all the time,
100%.
all the time.
Good.
And it's like
You can't make
I-
this shit up,
They,
honestly.
they only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they just
true.
they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole
Yeah.
idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
no.
Yep.
And
Just
it's
laugh
like,
at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
how healthy. So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like we all need to grow and
Yes.
improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then
That's-
they say, oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and it's not that. Like, you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all.
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
And it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent comics are thriving.
I just can't fucking understand it.
You would think creators would be up in arms about this whole appeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time.
Yeah, rather than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more artists. I mean, let's face it, there's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it, into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute joke.
It wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to be this way. And to be honest,
We go to the wrong spot.
you have to you have to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go, because no one's going to be interested in whiny bitches moaning over stuff.
Yep. The funniest shit is when people accuse Ripper of being a leftist and then he's all of a sudden a right-wing guy, and Ripper just laughs it up because he's like, 1 week I'm lefty, one week I'm right. So,
well, you know what's the irony is that it's the same SJW talking points.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the time.
Yep. 100%.
All the time.
Good.
And it's like,
you can't make this shit up, honestly.
They only get their downloads once a week or once a month, so they just they get new words.
It's especially funny because these fuckers are dictating what Hollywood is making, and they're not even paying tickets to fucking watch it. That's the funny thing. They pirate it themselves, which is the irony about the whole idea. Then Hollywood's like, why is nobody showing up? I thought they wanted this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unreal. Anyway, there's Mardy arseholes out there. You can't please everyone. Fuck them.
no.
Yep.
And
Just
it's
laugh
like,
at them. Take the opportunity just to laugh at them.
How healthy? So I was just having this conversation with somebody today. It's like healthy criticism is not bad. Like, we all need to grow and improve. The problem is attacking and going by the way of ist or phobe or any other form of attack that doesn't have anything to do with actual criticism. It's very childish.
It just loses all meaning if you start throwing these words around too much.
And then they say, oh well, you can't take criticism. I'm like, well, I'm looking at what you call criticism, and it's not that. Like, you're not even providing like actual healthy communication or feedback. It's all.
That's the thing. Yeah.
How you doing, Pete? How's things, Matt?
And it doesn't even offer any kind of real honest discourse. It's all just pettiness.
Yep.
It doesn't help the fact that people are just getting these fucking jealous instead of celebrating the fact that independent comics are thriving.
I just can't fucking understand it.
You would think creators would be up in arms about this whole appeal, but no. Gotta play the jealousy card all the fucking time.
Yeah, rather than accept it for what it is, which is an expansion of kind of like the industry, more people in it, more artists. I mean, let's face it, there's artists being essentially pulled away from Marvel, DC, you name it, into more indie projects simply because mainstream comics have lost their way. They've lost their way over the last 15, 20 years.
Yep.
It's an absolute joke.
It wouldn't have to be this way.
It never had to be this way. And to be honest,
We go to the wrong spot.
you have to wonder whether or not there's so much damage done that no one will ever go be a bit fucking close to home, I guess. Are you all right, Pete? Fuck everything else. Are you okay, mate? His dad's in a bad way at the minute.
Oh.
Farm axe. Yeah, that's. I didn't want to pry too much, Rick, but I'm just asking if Pete's okay himself. Just let us know, buddy. If you need anything, just let us know, mate.
Yeah.
You know where we are. You know where we are, mate. What the heck are we doing? I was going to say a really important point, and
I'm sorry.
and it sounded really awesome in my head. Fuck. You just
have
have to
this
believe
sometimes,
me
man.
that it was awesome. Ah, fuck knows. My fucking brain's
Oh
gone
my
now.
gosh. Cut the shit out of himself.
Yeah.
What is he like a... Oh, I hope he's okay. Is he... I know... Oh gosh. I had a friend who was volunteering as a blacksmith for like a festival type of thing and everything. It's like they call it Field Days of the Past, where like they do like old timey stuff. So he was a blacksmith. He ended up cutting his finger off,
Yeah.
Yep.
and it was a while for me to be able to look at his hand, because he like, of course, he's a goofball because he used to be he was in the Navy as a submariner, and it was like, oh my god, he'd be like, here, look at my finger. I'm like, please don't. No, I can't see that. Don't do that. Oh, it makes me squeamish. But I hope he's okay, heretical nerd. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the last thing you need.
Yeah,
No,
fingers crossed, mate. That is nothing that he can't recover from. So
Yeah.
hopefully you guys will
If you
get
need
yourself
anything, let
sorted.
us know.
Get yourself sorted, mate.
Yeah. I like how Myrddin is very quiet and he's jumping up and down trying to show me where to go, even though I'm not paying attention to him at all. Sorry, Myrddin.
No, it's all right. It's the life of a catfish.
We're just killing time over here, Max.
I know.
And you're getting close to what's the name of the quest? It's the very good. It was a very good year.
Okay.
That's
I
the
don't-
wine-related quest line, isn't it?
Yeah, you're almost at. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I
halfway
had-
to the boys.
Yep.
That sounded really weird, Myrddin.
It's the truth.
I mean, yeah.
Just my brain is. Don't even.
I swim out of the gutter
Are
to
you
come
okay,
to your
Max?
guys' level.
Are
You
you
guys
okay?
just drop down to the gutter. That's what that is.
Oh wait,
You're okay,
Myrddin,
right?
you are literally in the muddy part of the gutter.
Yeah.
Excuse me. As a
I live
catfish.
in the gutter. I live in the
Yes.
gutter. I have to swim up to join you guys, and then you guys just slide down the slide and join me in the mud.
You just want people to noodle with you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
buy me a drink first.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are killing me today.
Smoo, you're the one to talk. You were saying some things earlier. I was like, what the?
Well, that's just me being me, Max. That's the thing.
That is right, Ryan. This is conclusion to the worst quest line in the game.
Right, okay, a little bit more information. So he fell with a glass in his hand and fell on top of the glass, crushing the glass between his hand and the floor. So, yeah, so deep wounds in terms of glass. So just make sure he looks after himself. You look after himself as well.
Yes.
But luckily enough, not too difficult to sort, but hopefully there's no tendon damage or any long-lasting
And hope-
injuries.
And hopefully
Here's
hopefully they're clean. They're clean.
Clean cuts.
Big,
Yeah.
clean, large enough shards that they can
Mhm.
get it all out.
Yep.
So
Yep. That's the worst ones if you can't get them out.
yeah.
Not one
Yeah, man.
jinx it, but you know.
And the worst thing is, half the time, you just got to leave the pieces in and just wrap the limb as tight as you can do to stop all of the blood loss. So it's a shitter. So fingers crossed on a speedy recovery for him, mate.
Yeah.
He's probably not
That's
going to be
praise,
wanking for that hand
that's
for a while,
praise.
mate.
I'll be keeping you and your father in my prayers, because that's
Yeah. 100%.
Just got to be
Uh,
try and be
that's what we should all
light-hearted
do.
as much as you can do, mate.
Where to?
Every time you see him now, just go high five, and just wait until he laughs. It'll cheer him up. Dad jokes like that would cheer me up.
In fact, if somebody does a blurb, that's a funny blurb or whatever it's called, the blurb. That'd be
Blurb.
Maybe it'll help cheer him up.
All in the reflexes.
Might as well.
I'm pretty sure I can find... Where's Chris Gore's boobs?
What? A freaking IKEA chair.
Because it always cheers me
I
up.
love breasts. Women look at other women's breasts. Gay men love breasts. One thing that could unite the world is
For another half
breasts
an hour,
and
guys,
cleavage.
and I need to get
Yeah.
prepared for work soon because I have to get to work in about 2.5 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, it's like, well, it's 3 in the morning, but I had a
Yeah, I was
3
gonna
hour
say
nap
it's 3:45,
before
isn't it?
started streaming. That's okay. That's the amount of sleep I usually get, so it's
You know
okay.
me.
I'm
don't
glad I'm
sleep.
getting sleep at all. Honestly,
It's not unusual for me either.
I mean, let's...
See, Max?
I think...
That's the thing.
I think the same for all of us. If we're not streaming, we're probably listening to music or watching other streams.
Yes.
Yep.
Almost guaranteed
Or
every
we're
time.
either modding or
Yeah.
you know, yeah. It's just
Yep.
crazy.
That's how we are. That's
I mean,
how we are.
I keep on telling the guys that I'm freaking... When I'm working, obviously when I'm working during the day, I could have 4 to 6 streams running at the same time. And just be bouncing between streams all day. Our lives have been so ingrained in keeping connected with each other. A lot of the social aspects that we would have had, say, 10, 20 years ago are literally gone out the window.
What is that called, Mags?
As you wish, whistle loudly at the designated locations, and that is near Upper Lenosha area.
Upper Lenosha. Okay, thank you. I
Uh-huh.
had to minimize your screen as I was looking something up. So.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, we are in the Insomniac Club. Definitely, without shadow. Yeah.
100%.
Without shadow of a doubt.
Oh yes, this quest.
Oh gosh.
No.
Yeah, but it's going back to piggybacking to what you were saying earlier, Tomby. I think it's actually quite good that that Yaira is doing so good, and that we have proof that independent comics can actually sell pretty well.
Yeah.
And I think it's actually a good sign of a healthy market. That we have competition going on, and that independent creators can strive to, you know, put content out there that people can enjoy, and it shows with the amount of support that Ripper and the team is getting. You know,
But the other angle you've
pretty
got
fucking
to
glad about that.
the other angle that we've got to be glad for is that you've got writers, artists, whatever the consensus might be, are not interjecting their own politics into the product.
Yeah.
The story stands up outside of people's politics, and as a result, you get a more balanced, more well-rounded story overall. Better entertainment.
Correct.
Not this
And I think
fake
it shows because it
bullshittery that goes on.
resonates with people.
Yeah, it does.
You know, you can see it, and the thing is, even at cons, you have like people cosplaying as characters that haven't had like a lot of let's just say limelight until the time they were released.
Yeah.
Especially Yaira was not very prominent in the Ripperverse stuff until her debut and the little cameo that she had. And that's what people have to keep in mind as well. It's not like it's not like she was a very well-known character. I mean, she had a few little appearances, but people started cosplaying as her. I mean, Krista Nova made a cosplay with her, I think. And that was like when the Ripperverse was just taking off, you know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking glad that Eric July put the money where his mouth is and just did it, you know, instead of just saying like, hey, I could scam the fuck out of people. Well, you didn't.
Nope.
That's
Didn't.
what I gotta give Eric credit for, you know.
And not only that, but it's 4 different comics.
Yep.
That are over $1 million.
Yes.
Yep.
that's the thing. And the consistency of success does show that people still want good stuff, you know. And I'm pretty happy that that people still care for quality content, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting a bit worried about certain groups of people that they just say things to, you know, impress people, but at the end, in the end, they just came through and actually did it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. You should get yourself
keep
to
it real,
bed, mate.
guys.
What? Tommy?
Ooh.
Tam. Hombi.
Hey, babe.
As in, Smoo should get himself to bed.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'll sleep. I'll sleep tomorrow afternoon.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
It's fine. I'm not streaming anyway tomorrow, so it's fine. I only have Friday Night Heights, which I'm
What am I
gonna be
streaming?
keeping an eye on, and that's it. I'm probably playing WoW or not.
So, Genesil says,
Well, you could play Final Fantasy.
we're glad Eric started Rippaverse 2. Writing comics is our dream job, and having stability as artist is an incredible feeling. Eric is so good to all of us. And that's precisely how you know that you're in the right place as well. You know for well you're in the right place. When you've got someone who cares about you as much as the product, you're onto an absolute winner. An absolute winner.
The fact that Eric fully trusts you to do the right thing is actually quite a great thing, you know, that he trusts you to just make something and stick with it, and you know, bullshitting around, you know, because you could have easily said you can't say the same thing about Marvel writers.
Who's not accepting?
You can't trust these fucking people.
Just give me a second. I'm trying to shoot a fucking sheep at the minute.
Yeah, you can shoot
Yeah, I got him.
sheep when you're done.
I got him.
Get a move on.
Suck a dick.
Hurry it up, Tomby. You're like...
Get your ass in gear, you fucker.
Fuck off. I couldn't accept it anyway because I was in a bloody cutscene. You fucking boobs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
Oh,
care.
I'm sorry. I didn't care.
I love
Come
that
on.
soundbite so much.
Who's watching a cutscene?
Me? I'm sorry. I'm trying to move it along.
Let's escape.
Leave me alone. Don't pick on the woman.
We're waiting for you
Ree.
down.
I want to Ree in the mic. Ree.
Oh, please do it. Yeah, Jen.
Ree harder.
Still, you definitely didn't want to go, mate. Definitely didn't want to go. Fucking Larry Lamb.
It's a giant chicken nugget.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Also called Titan. I like the Titan design in Rebirth, though.
Yes.
They did a good job with him.
I like
But
the
all
Titan
of the
design in
icons,
16.
all of the icons were really, really good. I need to
Yes.
play it again, to be honest.
I'm in chapter 6 currently, or starting chapter 6 very soon. I'm looking forward to playing it. It's not the beach one yet, but I think that's chapter 7, I think, right?
I broke him.
Not beach one.
Don't go on the red. Don't run on the red.
Bye.
Yeah, my character just didn't stop moving.
You fucking boob.
Still probably stops by his house for lunch once a month, seeing as he knows everyone. Tracy.
You probably got a res
poor
there.
Mags.
I died. I
Yeah.
fell off.
Yeah, I see you falling. It's like, what?
I was just like I was eating myself off the ledge. I was like, I'm out.
She's like, fuck it, you bye.
Fuck this shit out.
For the Emperor.
She's like, there's lava down there? Really? Really? Lava? Oh my god.
The floor is lava. Yes. The floor is lava.
See? Our brains are in sync, guys. It's a bit terrifying sometimes.
This is actually really terrifying.
Yeah, oddly, I can't resurrect you. Either you've got the res pending, or...
No, it's cutscene.
Oh, that'd be
She's in
why.
cutscene. She's in cutscene hell.
She can raise up without being raised anyways when she gets back.
Yeah, fuck it.
You raised me up.
Oh, yes. Oh, crikey,
yeah.
Gov.
Crikey, governor.
Crikey.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Perfect day for some mayhem. Oh, look at that sleeping lamb. I can have lamb chops.
We have a little lamb.
Rick says the last 10 years are going to be historic. It will show that we push back against the left-hard, refuse their crap being shoved down our throats. It will be in economic courses as how not to run a business. Yeah, providing that we can get them out of education.
Well, it's starting here in the States. There's multiple states removing their DEI programs.
Yeah, I did see some
they're
of that.
removing BlackRock. Yeah.
Yep, I did see some of that.
Well, even Japan showed BlackRock the finger, so...
I still want to be moving to the States. I still want to be moving to the States some point in the next 5 years.
Same here.
But needs to shift a little
move
before.
To the States whenever I get a chance.
Yeah.
Come join me in hell.
For sure.
Come join me in hell.
Why would any?
You fucking
I know. Why would you want to move to California? That is.
Yeah,
I just want souls by me that I can burn with me as well. So.
I want to go in the middle.
Should I start a GoFundMe to get you the fuck out of there?
That would be lovely.
Okay, I'll start a gift send go next week.
I want to buy me ranch in the middle.
A ranch, you say? You want to pull a Tim Pool and get chickens and all that stuff?
Yeah. Yep. I do.
Say if you're still here in the in outer Lenosha when you get out, we need to go one place before we teleport somewhere else.
Yeah, I can fly.
Well, if you want to come to the States, Zombie, now would be the time. Things are awful pretty.
You alright, mate? How you doing?
Who was that?
That's
worried.
That's
heretical nerd.
Heretical nerd.
Hi. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
With intention revealed very little about it. We're so proud of it. Thank you for your support. Oh, see, this is what I like. Is little snippets of Saints coming, but not enough to give the game away.
Is there going to be like
how bad is the NDA?
How much does the NDA cost?
How much can you tell us about like a live action Rippaverse?
Ooh, that'd be good.
Probably nothing.
The responsible NDA.
Probably is it. But you know, if you wanted someone to do the horror thing, because Derek's talked about that, they'd be the people to do it probably.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Also, horror is something you can do on a shoestring budget.
What?
Talk to the guy here.
Okay.
I'm from Tennessee, Smil. Cut me some slack.
Horror.
And I'm tired, so the accent is coming out. Get over yourself.
Hey, you're talking to the resident German here, okay?
Oh, and not only that, but if Tomby is going to be going to or is looking at Tennessee, he's going to have to get used to the Tennessean accent. So.
Yep.
Oh dear.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna.
That's gonna be an interesting mixture.
I don't think I'm gonna suffer too much.
No, I don't think you will. I know an awful lot of Limeys who have moved to Tennessee for some reason, and Australians for some reason. I mean, it might be because they were. Yeah.
You never know. Sometimes. You never know.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, see, this is the thing. So, Jen and Sylv say, we hit 1.5 million with the Yara campaign. You will get more live action Rippaverse, and it will have real dollars behind it this time. That's enough to wet the whistle.
I'm just getting baffled by the criticism that the live action trailer didn't get good reception. I mean, granted, it's not Hollywood budget,
There's
but still,
something around here,
you know?
Bags. You gotta close out the quest.
That is so fucking retarded.
Yeah, but everything's got to be perfect smooth. If it's not perfect, then it's not good.
This is the thing Razorfist talked about when he did his video, An Introduction to the Iron Age. They are going to hold you to an unfair standard.
Correct.
Yes.
They are moving the goalposts.
You know, what the Rippaverse has done is 1,000 times better than anything the mainstream has put out in a long time.
Yep.
And yet, these people... What do you mean, you people? These people are going to hold you all to a super high standard.
Yes.
You know,
Always.
but, and here's the thing: don't worry about it too much because no,
it's the children
safe,
who are wrong.
Safe Space and Snowflake were things they created. So yeah, you are a septillion better than anything they could ever hope to make. And as for the independent people who are giving you hell, my general reaction to people shitting on me is, hey, fuck you, I'm gonna do better than you have ever fucking dreamed of.
Oh, and not only that,
with that attitude, you will do very well.
And not only that, but like they're yes, the trailer itself is not like Lord of the Rings level of like quality, if that makes sense. But like, come on, it's just a simple trailer for a comic book. It's just not for like a Hollywood film.
Yeah.
Crying out loud, like the comparisons from apples to oranges is so insane to me.
I'll tell you something else.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They keep moving the fucking goalposts. You keep seeing that with Ripper, especially. He's a black comic book creator. Yeah, that's not good enough though.
No, of course not. That's the thing about intersectionalism. Nothing when the intersectionalist crap started coming in, well, I'm a black man. Well, that's not enough. Well, I'm a gay black man. That's not enough.
Yep.
Well, I'm a lesbian black woman. That's not enough. It will never be enough.
Yep.
Nothing you will ever do will make these people happy.
Correct.
Because they're not. They do not have the intellectual honesty to be capable of, admitting when something is actually good if it comes from someone with an opposing worldview to them.
Yep. They've got to be able to attack somewhere, otherwise it doesn't fit the narrative.
And then it's half castle, Max.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Oh, bless you, Jen and Sylph. So, we love you guys. Subscribe to all of y'all. Bless your hearts. No, it means a lot, actually.
Awesome. Thank you.
It means a lot.
Thank you.
Nope, I can write that on my resume.
Yes.
Ryan Knight says, okay, but listen to James Lindsay's definition of queer theory on Joe Rogan. It's fucking terrifying. Oh, I believe it.
Yep.
I wish I was streaming.
This is what I was talking about. I told Tomby day before yesterday. I've been looking into Antonio Gramsci, who is the grandfather of all this shit.
Yep.
Now, there's a whole laundry list of people you have to go down the fucking line of to find this retard, the current year wokery, but it is straight up, like, you get around it, and it's straight up Marxism, and it's absolutely fucking insane.
It's instead of like class.
It is not at all compatible with anything I think anyone here would hold to be right and wrong, because it doesn't. It's not about stopping oppression, okay? It's about splitting people into smaller and smaller groups, so you can eventually fucking cause a commie revolution. That's what it's about.
It's diluted.
If you look into what Gramsci wrote, it's fucking disgusting.
Yes.
It's the most, and if you look into what all the people who followed him have added and yoinked out of that to make what we call modern day intersectionalism, it's enlightening and also just what the hell.
Yep. They just want to split everyone down into the lowest common denominator, and that way they can.
And it's part of why people like the Rippaverse are so fucking important.
Correct.
Because what y'all do is you provide an escape hatch. Razorfist has talked about this, but the main reason they've gone after entertainment is to make sure people are hyper-politicized all the time.
Yep.
Is to make sure that everyone is constantly in political fight or fight mode, and they do not want anyone to be able to take a moment and realize that, hey, the world really isn't that fucked. It's still bad, don't get me wrong, there's still some fucked up shit in the world, but it's really not as bad as everyone would have you believe politically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And there are still a lot of sane people. There are still a lot of good people out there, and that is why what the Rippaverse is doing, what people like Razorfist with his comic is doing, is so important because you're providing people a place to go.
Yeah.
To just have a little fucking escapism for a while.
Yep.
Oh, I have read Saul Alinsky's Rules for Radicals, Rick Cleary. It's fucking fun shit. I've read parts of it. It's fun.
You know what's really even more fucked? Hillary Clinton revered Alinsky.
Well, here's the thing. Most of your modern, I won't say liberal because they're not really liberal when you're using a 130-year-old ideology. They're...
Look after yourself, Jay.
Marxist. And what they're doing is just it is intentionally about undermining. It's an intentionally subversive ideology.
Yes.
And it's there to subvert and undermine what we would consider to be Western civilization.
Yep.
And that is why they went after the fucking entertainment shit so hard. That's why you see shit like Sweet Baby Inc. All this fucking shit is... I'm sorry if I'm cussing too much, Tomby. That's what it's about. It's about pushing that.
Yeah, you know me. I don't give a fuck about swearing.
Well, it's about trying to create they're trying to be gods in the modern world. Basically, they're trying to create their own world, their own vision on the corpses of all of us. They don't really care about us. They want to kill us.
I don't remember the
You're right,
exact
Lucy. How you doing?
But socialism is not the beacon of progress that it pretends to be, but rather it is...
I'll just mute the guys for a second. Yeah, Lacey, normally I am up this late. Usually I'm modding on Dames and Dorks. But because there's no Dames and Dorks today, I just took the opportunity to play some Final Fantasy XIV late in the evening. So it's good to see you, my dude. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Is he talking about his morality, the one that he created, or the actual morality, which is the truth?
Truth is subjective. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not that I would say I'm smart in any of this, but like part of my degree in college was political science and economics, and having to read all of the political ideologies and how they paradigm shift over time and grew from different ideas and from previous ideologies. And it's amazing how much we've gotten to this point. And if you go back further in time, you can trace a lot of these issues that we're facing today. It goes back to it's not just like, oh, we were fine in the 90s. No, we were not fine in the 90s. It was hidden, it was subtle. It's just amped up now. It's like everywhere. You can't even get away from it.
The thing is, it's been around since 60s, 70s, 80s. It's been around for a long time.
Well,
the difference
really
is the difference. Two seconds, Pete. 2 seconds, Pete. 2 seconds. The reason why it wasn't so in your face or whatever is because there was no corporate punishment for ignoring it. Whereas now, that's all it is. It's all used as a means to control the masses into doing something which is completely fucking retarded. And we should just push back on it. Any opportunity we get, push back on it.
Yep.
Yeah, carry on, Pete.
Well, a lot of this ideology, if you really look into it, it goes back to the French Revolution. A lot of what, and it goes back, if you want to go back far enough, there are people who are doing this crap all the way back to around the era of the Reformation. This, collectivist frickin' dog crap. And for me, it's just, the fact that this is considered liberal is mind-bogglingly retarded. Because it's not. Liberalism in its traditional form, like what England used to have as far as liberalism goes. Old-fashioned English liberalism was a rejection, in many ways, of the collectivist garbage fire that we're dealing with today. But it's just digging that shit up again.
Anyway, right.
Thank you.
Enough politics for tonight. Let's get
Indeed.
cracking with playing some games. Myrddin, are you
Hey,
still
Tommy,
awake? Hello.
I am still here. I'm just listening, being very attentive listener, and assisting Mags with her teleportation.
Yes, we are all based as fuck.
Speaking of, Tommy, the reason I
Yes,
popped
sir.
in here,
and
I completely forgot and got off on a tangent. I am very sorry.
No, you're right.
Wait, where am I going?
You're gonna go into one of those rooms there, so it's the one in the middle. Nope, too far. There you go.
Come
Out of
back.
curiosity, do
Yes,
you
mate.
still have the finals installed?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's the next one over.
I need to get you in there sometime. If you like twitchy stuff, that is.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
be your thing.
Yeah,
But,
I'll play anything, mate.
They added a new.
never mind.
They
Come out.
added a new season pass, and
Okay.
I've been playing
I
through
got-
that with the brother.
There is a quest in
I
there
stopped
that's
playing
later.
for a while because I didn't have anything else to unlock.
Well, what we can do, Pete, is just take it in turns on the weekends, if needs be, between Mech Warrior and playing the finals.
Well, part of the reason I brought it up is because Mech Warrior is still borked.
It's fucked, isn't it, at the minute?
It is completely borked. Every time I try and open things up to get in there, I get hit with a critical error or something, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
Hold on, guys. Smoo said goodnight, and I didn't hear him say goodnight. So good night, Smoo.
I'm still here.
He's still
I
here.
just-
Who?
just didn't want to be
Who's saying
rude.
goodnight?
Because
Who's
Pete was
saying
on a
goodnight?
tangent and I didn't want to be rude.
Oh.
interrupt me anytime you want, dude. I'm a retard.
No.
Please.
No. I didn't want to be rude. You were on a tangent. I didn't want
That is
to.
not rude. That is actually you actually probably should have pulled me back from being
Never go for
going full attack dog there.
Oh,
Yeah.
error for
Yeah,
a
literally
4.
that.
Gifts 1 Tommy membership. Wait for the music, guys.
We're waiting.
If you listen to my stream, you'll hear it.
I hear
Oh.
crickets. That's not normal, right?
Jen and Sylv will obviously have heard this for the first time, I think.
I just-
Mark Shaw joins for 1 month.
I'm not off to bed yet, but I figured end the stream here because I don't want to stream for
Cheers, Arrow.
play for too much longer. You know,
Yeah. I
You got
fully
work in the
understand
morning,
that.
right, Spoo?
I have to go to work in about 2 hours. So
2 hours, yeah.
Oh shit, man. That's gonna hurt.
Not working. That's fine. That's fine.
It's a life of a streamer at this point, right?
Correct. Probably
Well,
I didn't
who-
do myself
who's
more
this-
as a
who's
streamer
this
than any
man?
worse nowadays, so it's fine.
I'll tell you one other thing that bugs the hell out of me is working
Itchy
hard all day.
testicles.
I did this 2 days ago. I did this day before yesterday. Working hard all day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, farm work. I split an entire cord of firewood by myself. Couldn't get to sleep, couldn't get to sleep, couldn't get to sleep, couldn't get to sleep. 12 o'clock rolls around, still can't get to sleep. I'm like, oh fuck. Scroll through Twitter for half an hour.
Yep, as you do.
You know, like, as you do. And
As you do, yeah.
still can't get to sleep. You know, gets to sleep about 2 o'clock in the morning. Gets up. It's like, oh shit, I have to get up and do things. Shit. Then goes and does another day of, you know, that crap. Next night, still can't get to sleep.
Thank you, Andy Matthews, for playing the Danger Mouse theme. Gotta love that tune. Oh, I miss Danger Mouse.
But yeah, sleep is
okay.
important, guys. Get sleep.
Sleeps for
On that
wimps.
note, thanks to Max, Myrddin, and Tommy for hanging out, and especially for Max for organizing this, because I probably wouldn't have played today if it went for her.
Aw.
So yeah, thanks for that, and cheers for the good laughs and the random ass conversations we had earlier.
I know.
And yeah, I appreciate you guys and much love to y'all. And go subscribe to everyone right here. They're all awesome humans, and they deserve all the love they can get. On that note, I'm out.
You
Good
take
night,
care.
Smooth.
No, nice, Smoke.
Night, guys.
Bye for now.
Nah, listen. You take care of yourselves.
Good night and Godspeed, my man.
Godspeed. And I'll leave you with this little note here.
Oh,
Are you
no.
fucking wide-eyed cunt?
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
Bye.
Get the hell out of here.
I know.
Go away now.
Go away now. Yes.
Bye.
You know.
Right.
All right.
And then there were 3.
Now that we got rid of the riffraff, I'm just kidding, Smooth.
Bitch.
On the way out the door too, Myrddin.
I know, it's kind of like just kicking a bloody baby.
I know. All right. Speak with the merchant outside the waking
I'm
sand.
a catfish. I'm at the bottom of the food chain
The
of
food
everything,
chain.
so I got to kick where I can.
Yeah, but you get noodled. You get noodled all the time, so there is that.
I mean, well, if you've seen who does that noodling, I wouldn't mind too much.
Yeah.
I can't take you anywhere.
I learned it from you, Dad.
This is also true. I usually give everybody the bad ideas.
All right.
Oh, yep.
How are you
Rick
doing,
is Walter
Bobby?
Mitty. I'm doing fantastic. I've been closing out side quests. Now there is a long story attached to the old side quests. For Tomby, Tomby just picks up everything and then just does them.
Yeah, I heard about that. That you just kind of picked up on everything as you went.
He hoovers everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Yeah, I'm fine. What are you guys doing? You just running around doing quests still?
Yeah, we are Bring Out Your Dead quest line. So nice Monty Python.
Yeah, so you're on the Monty Python line. I suppose here's a good question for Jen and Sylv then. Obviously, you're probably busy with writing in the other projects that you got going. But if you were to be playing some games and playing games with friends, what would you be playing right now? There's a good question to be asked. What would you be playing?
I like how I have to gather corpses.
That's why you're bringing out the dead.
Bringing out your dead.
Bring out your dead.
I'm not dead. And then he whacks him over the head. It's amazing.
He's like, I'm not dead yet. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
I feel fine. I feel wonderful. Oh, you're gonna die next week.
Yep. It's amazing.
I'm happy. I feel great.
Can I not go under? The shit. Tell me I've got to run all the way from the fuck. Just a lot of games. The thing is, Rick, there's a lot of games at the minute. I've probably installed more games in the last year than in the last 20 years, because World of Warcraft was pretty much the only game I played for 20 years. You're right, Natty. How you feeling? How you feeling, Natty? So World of Warcraft, played it for 20 years. Didn't really play too much else. Probably a little bit of Division now and again. But in the grand scheme of things, I just didn't bother with a lot of the games that the guys have been playing that we're now playing. And I'm now experiencing for the first time. So yeah, it's interesting. Oh. See. Jen and Sylv, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is one of my favourite games of all time. It's a very sexy game. We've dated 2 teammates so far, and it's been lovely. We love D&D. We have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I have been too busy at work to get into it yet. Well, you're certainly going to enjoy it. I'm playing through it. Well, pretty much everyone's playing through it at the minute. But Baldur's Gate 3 was a massive highlight for me last year. So I played it multiplayer with Nina Infinity. So both myself and Nina played it over the course of something like 36 episodes. And we pretty much conquered everything. It was an absolutely amazing game. Certainly, there's plenty of opportunities for change in that.
Oh, blind board again.
But it's fantastic. I just want to play it again and again and again. It's just finding the opportunity to do so.
Zombie, we need to push the crack cocaine of 14.
Yes, mate.
So put, more people into Final Fantasy 14, the better.
Okay, mate. Okay. Okay, I'll do as I'm told. I'll do as I'm told, Dad. All right.
There's so much things you can do in this game. It's insane. You can be every job. It's pretty much the hub world for all Final Fantasy.
Hey, so on the kick side, Rezid, I guess that's how you say your name. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. Hello, new friend. Hi. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here.
Lisi, if you ever play it and you need any guidance or anything, just give me a shout, mate. I love the game. I'll play it all day long. I would play it all day long if I had the opportunity. The thing is like
outside the gate here.
Like a lot of the people that are in chat, we're all working and then playing games in the evening or whenever. So I don't get as much opportunity to play them, and that's why I listen to quite a lot of streamers during the day whilst I'm sat here coding up or whatever. And it just gives me an opportunity. I mean, Art of Dominique has been playing it, and she's normally streaming quite late in the morning. And when I get up in the morning and I start working, she's playing it, and it's just nice to not backseat as such.
Shroud.
Yep, I saw. Thank you.
But just give her small little snippets of quality of life points, how to do this, how to do that. Don't forget, you can use this or whatever. Not play the game for them. And I have still got one of my, one of the rare achievements. It is kill one gnome with another gnome. There's only 4% of people that have got that achievement. 4% of people have got that achievement.
Did you use the gnome's body?
I did. I picked up the gnome and then I threw him and killed another gnome. It was great. And the funny thing is that I got this. I got the achievement back in August, so that was really early on. I just thought, do you know what? I'm just going to pick up this gnome and yeet him, and managed to kill the opposition. So yeah, I just love it. It's so rich, and the thing that I really enjoy is obviously the character development, the character arcs. The voice acting is phenomenal. I've got the audio. I've got the music. I listen to the music at least once a week, because there's certain tunes within Baldur's Gate 3 that just resonate so well. And what I've also learned in the last week or so, depending on your level, the characters will actually do 2 or 3 different things. So you might approach a fight and they will say, nah, let's bugger off and come back another day kind of thing. But depending on your level, they might actually try and encourage you to fight instead. So it's so amazing. So amazing. The game is just one giant if statement. If then else. Love it. Right. Myrddin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need me for anything?
There's nothing coming up on her quest line right now. Just a lot of fetch and run.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Jen Self, so from a character perspective, so first Shadowheart, then Lae'zel. So that was who my character ended up with, is Lae'zel. Nina obviously ended up with Gale, and they had weird tantric virtual sex instead. It was weird. It was very, very weird. It's such a good game.
Into the church.
Into the church. Okay.
Yes. On my summer to playlist, Natty says. Also, Tomby's rambling of it. I love to ramble. I could talk all day long. These others are probably thinking, when am I going to get a chance to talk? Right.
Yeah,
no.
Tomby.
All right, I'll shut up. You talk instead.
You're good. You're good. Hey, look.
Hello.
You have more wisdom than I do, so I will listen to you.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, he's been on this spinning death orb of ours a lot longer than I have, so I tend to...
All I can say is I've been around the world, I've seen shit that will make grown men cry. Well, it has made grown men cry. Been here, done that. Here for more, kind of thing. Every day's a
Okay.
school day.
I'm a retard, but I have a microphone. Out of curiosity, Jen and Sylv, how did you two get started, like, writing? Like, I know you guys have, you know, like, were watching horror movies when you were really young, but, like, how did you all get started into that?
Yeah, how did you stumble into that sort of in that area or that part of the industry? I mean, because especially if you're a big fan of a certain type of genre or whatever, and then you end up being in that kind of genre, being involved with it, like that's any person's dream, really.
It is indeed. I don't think I'm spinning, Rick.
Yeah, you seem to be clear on my mobile, so.
Yeah, YouTube's fine, Rick. I think that's you, mate.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks
look,
good
it's
from my end.
Alpha Node. You've met one of the twins now, Mags.
Mm-hmm.
Twins?
Twins, Basil, twins!
Twins battle.
I was about to say that, you know. Oh god.
It's the only real
I am too
response,
far
isn't
gone.
it? It's the only real response.
Pretty much.
You can't really respond with anything else. That's the funny thing. And that's what makes it a good response. Because everyone's going to do exactly the same thing. That's that one done. I'm literally just closing out all quests.
Yeah, you're doing all your Kagani ones, aren't you? Are you?
Yeah, I've completed those. Now I'm going into some of the others.
Have you opened up?
Yes.
Yeah. What is it called? It's on Pier 1. Have you gone to Pier 1 and done the quest lines on that area of the Kugani map?
He's gonna shop for furniture for his home.
Yes.
So, Jen and Sil say, we started as actresses, but we grew up on horror, watched it with our mum. It was always girl stuff to us. We wrote, directed it, produced and starred in our own first feature and fell in love with it. After that, we wrote, produced and directed all our films and had acting cameos. Smooth says, YouTube is fine. Fire! Good night, all. Get to bed, fucking muppet.
He's still here?
No, he's watching the stream.
He's in chat when he should be in bed. Good night, Smooth.
I think he is in bed, and if he's in bed, go sleep.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've done that where I'm like, I'm going to bed, and I'm like laying in bed, like chatting with people.
Jen
Rules
Sylv.
for thee and not for me, huh?
Yeah. Jen and Sylv, we wrote our first feature, Dead Hooker in a Trunk, which by all accounts is just an absolute stonking of title. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So Dead Hooker in a Trunk, because we had zero budget and did it all ourselves. Nightly Nightmares, Smooth the DJ. Yes. May you dream of Myrddin naked.
Oh God.
Wait.
And instead it'll be a parody of Catfish in the Trunk or something like that.
Oh God.
No, it'd be catfish in swimming trunks.
Actually, I have some Star Spangled Speedos I can throw on it.
There you go.
That's how
All
you
right,
do it.
I need
That's
to
how you do it.
I need to have pics of this, or it didn't happen.
Let me see. I would need to go to town.
So you want fish dick pics? Fucking shocking.
Oh, we're all going to hell.
That's fucking shocking.
Oh, you realize that now?
We are already there.
Yep.
Or if not, I'm closer to hell than the rest of you.
Well, you are in the dirt, so yeah.
Smooth says, all right, bye. Bye. See you later, brother. You take care of yourself, mate.
Wait till you know who the Mark. Is it still calling him the Marquis Mags? No, no, not
Marquis.
anymore.
Yeah.
He is. Who is this? Fine gentleman with a nice beard.
Are you telling me something about yourself, Myrddin?
No. This is a very important character you've meeting. You've
Okay.
met.
Okay.
He's a Final Fantasy staple.
Well, Sid, of course. The name Sid is like in every Final Fantasy game.
Yes.
I think he's
So I
like
got a
20
question, guys, and this is for everyone.
Mhm.
What are your top 5 classic horror films?
That's an easy answer, and I might offend. Sorry, Sasuke sisters, but I'm not a horror fan. I've never been, but I do like thriller and offenses.
On my dad's side, die. And I watched my grandfather die slow, because Alzheimer's is not fast.
Nope.
And it sucks. And if you see a lot of people go, you know, you kind of become hardened to it.
Well, it's also it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to say that you get used to it, but then it's
You don't ever get used to it. But
you don't ever get used to it. But it's a different kind of feeling where you're just kind of you handle it a little bit better each time, even though it's still bad.
You know. Well, you know. And also, it's not that it gets any less. It's just that you get better at coping with it, I suppose.
Yeah.
And not to mention, I'm a bit like Tommy. I don't have a whole lot
Patterns over time and how people show themselves in a way. It is what it is. It doesn't stop me from socializing or having fun or anything. It just means that I just I don't like fake people either. It's like I can pick up on a tone very quickly. I'm like, oh right, I see it.
I mean, for me, back to the horror thing. Probably my top 3 are gonna be, well, top 5 are gonna be Event Horizon, because of course,
Yeah.
it's an absolute classic. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Now that's not because it's particularly, you know, scary, but I have a dad who let me watch it way too young.
Yep.
And it scared the shit out of me. There's what was the other one? There's another one. I can't remember the name of it right now. It's an old black and white one.
That's quite a few
people
films.
about people getting eaten by giant sea snails or slugs, something along those lines. Also, one that's not actually that scary if you watch it without the, you know, if you watch it as an adult. But at the time, yeah, it scared the shit out of me. Of course, Them. You've seen Them, right?
Yeah.
That one is great. And then, as far as modern stuff,
Pete. The monster that challenged the world.
heard of it. I don't remember if I've seen it before.
That is the film you're talking about with the giant snails.
Yeah. That, you know, the thing is, I grew up with my parents are very they were very like they don't watch a lot of movies past 1990, okay? So they, you know, very traditionalist, that kind of way.
Yeah.
And so I got to see a lot of old movies. And the result of like, you know, not old as in, hey, they're 1990s, they're old, no. Old movies, as in one of my dad's favorite actors is Buster Keaton. So
Darren says, I'm detecting a theme here. Don't let your kids watch stuff too early. Oh no, you definitely let them watch it early.
oh yeah, yeah. The result is that they, you know,
they
later on
appreciate that
tend to
there's
go-
monsters out there.
Yeah. Well, it also is No, if I remember correctly, they like strapped a bunch of explosives around the damn thing and blew it up, Andrew Matthews. Something like that. But the other thing, the other thing is, I was homeschooled, so I had a lot of older siblings. And, older siblings would watch movies when mom and dad weren't home, and as long as, no one ever said anything, it was fine. And so I got to see a lot of other movies that I wasn't supposed to see, way too early. And the result of that is, of course, I have a fairly wide knowledge of most pop culture stuff. And that's why I saw movies like Event Horizon, or Blade, or, something along those lines. And there are movies that aren't quite horror movies that are, almost there. But yeah, there's a lot of really fucking good ones. And I don't know if this is just me, but I don't classify Ash versus the Evil Dead as horror.
No.
Like, none of those movies are... They're not... They're just...
Not in the strictest...
They're not so much scary as just fucking weird.
I mean, technically they're in the horror genre, but it's not... They're not really there to scare you. It's...
Well, the thing is, the
it's
horror
pure
aspects
comic
of it
horror, isn't it?
Is just so over the top.
You're right, Steelleg. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Robert. How you doing, man?
Hey, Steel Egg.
Event Horizon was creepy, though, Lisi. 100%
Oh,
correct. Oh, it's fantastic, though. It's fantastic in its creepiness.
It is one of the perfect movies out there. It is one of those that is just made. It's one of those movies that is made by someone who is just, extremely talented, and you can tell everyone on that set cared.
So Genesis Hill say, we directed a direct sequel to Night of the Living Dead called Festival of the Living Dead. We made it with George A. Romero Foundation, and it will be out later this year. Holy shit. Well,
Nice.
that's what we're going to be looking out for, man.
I'll have to check that out
Fuck
at
yes.
some point.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Frost and Jacob's Ladder.
Make sure you post that online, ladies, so that way we can
Oh,
share it
100%.
out too.
Steelleg says, Tomby, how are you doing today? Be blessed. I wish I could stay longer, but I'm worn out. I'm trying to do a vid. I'm watching the movies. Those seats at the theater suck. Yeah. Well, let's have a catch up over the weekend, Steelleg, to take you through some of the video creation stuff, and I'll get you up to speed enough that you can experiment. I'm by no means an expert, but at least we'll be able to get you up to a certain level. So let's do that over the weekend, Steelleg. Don't stress over it now, mate.
Oh, you're doing beast trap stuff. Nice.
Who? Yes, yeah. Yeah, I'm just racking through all of the old quests. I'm going to be hitting the hay in a minute, I think.
Well, what time is it for you? Is it almost?
It's 3:15.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, 3:15. Get a couple of hours.
Tomby's a trooper, so.
He is. Thank you for joining. This has been fun.
That's all right. Got some decent blurps out of the streams. It's fine. It's perfect.
There you go.
Remember, Tomby, 1 hour 44 minutes.
Correct. You are correct, sir.
Wow, he was in Event Horizon.
What do you mean by an hour and 45 minutes?
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Oh my god, you did not.
No, it's my
hate you
pleasure.
both.
It's my pleasure. I normally am up quite late most days anyway. So if it's not playing Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, or anything, it's usually Cyberpunk. So it's either going to be a toss between Cyberpunk 2077 and then also, I guess, what's the other game I'm playing late at night? in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So yeah, I like it. I like it. Jen Self, can't wait to see my niece's face when you give birthday gifts to her when she's 13. When's her birthday? Is it tomorrow, Steeleg, or is it over the weekend? I can't remember when you said. I might need to. What I'll do is I'll drop a couple of quid in your PayPal and see if you can get a. Just pick up a card for me, or if do you have card companies in US like Moonpig we've got in the UK that you kind of like pay them and they create a card and they send it on for you? Probably.
We kind of have something similar, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know the name. I don't know the name of it though.
Oh, it was last.
There are a
was
few
it?
of them.
Was it last week? Oh yeah, of course it was. Steeleg. Of course it was. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate. Cheers, Rick. It's good to see. Good to see. Right, guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bugger off and get myself some shut-eye, I think. But
night,
it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you all. Thank you very much indeed for keeping us company. And no doubt I will see you all probably, if not in a few hours, if not tomorrow evening. Until then, you look after yourselves, guys. It's been a pleasure. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.